It's actually every... Bro. Okay, at least I caught it this time. I literally saw that my mic was green, bro. I literally saw that my mic was green. But I digress. Anyway, welcome in, folks. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. Hope everybody's having a great start to the week. Great Monday evening into Tuesday morning locally. 21 with first. Welcome in. 21, 3, Fawn, 400, P-Dog, exclamation mark, and Balatro Addict Help, W username. Not relatable. In any way, shape, or form. Trust. And Nerdy Trans Girl. Just beat Gold Stake on Green Deck a few minutes ago. By the end of it, I had like 70-something cards in it. Hologram run. Let me guess. An apparition. Anyway. Apparently I lost my carpal tunnel brace, and the only one I have is for the wrong hand when I sprained my thumb like 3 years ago. That's actually tragic, man. That's unfortunate. After I eat my near 11 o'clock at night bonus dinner, I need to find another deck to play. First off, 11 o'clock at night bonus dinner, actually based. Oftentimes I eat bonus dinners when I get off of stream. So I get more along the lines of like 2:30 to 3 in the morning bonus dinners, but bonus dinners are based, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Excla said Magic Deck. Magic Deck's a good suggestion. I don't know what decks you've played, so like I can't really suggest anything, but Magic Deck I think is a really good go-to. I think Abandon Deck teaches you a decent bit about the game. What else? And then pretty much any of the other decks that you would play just to like never have to play them again. So like Nebula, Plasma, Black, maybe even Anaglyph. Anyhow. Haven't gotten to Balatro today. I fell asleep in the middle of the day watching this really cool mystery game. Interesting. Bro said dinner steak. Welcome in Sinful and Whispers in YouTube chat. Hey, Shocky. Guess who gets to give the company they work for hell because they were being ableist? I don't know. Okay, so like you're giving a company hell, so I want to call that a W, but I don't know if calling that a W would be callous if they were being ableist. So I'm just going to say noted. Hello, P-Shooter. Welcome in. Shock Steak when? Bro, everybody, if you want to write your local thunk, just let them know, bro. Why do you do the Balatro polls? For fun. There's really nothing more to it than that. It's just it gets eyes on the channel, and it's like kind of fun to read the replies of people who respond. So like, I don't know. It's just cool. Focus 2 stake when? Huh? I commissioned Yowie yesterday. Paste. No hologram, just a Steel Joker run with also an Eternal Certificate. Oh, Eternal Certi is... Yeah, that's respectable. Loki almost got fired over autistic traits I have because you know I'm autistic. Yeah, I was able to sniff that one out. Thank you. So me and my mom filed stuff under ADA so those ableist fucks can eat shit. How does one get almost get fired over like autistic traits? I feel like your employers or like your managers or whatever the fuck have to be like the most insufferable human beings of all time for that to happen. All jokes aside, that is actually crazy. I hope that gets resolved as best it can for you, man. Capitalism is a flawless system with no flaws whatsoever except for all of the flaws it has. Truth nuke, man. Lack of social awareness stuff that's out of my control. Like, I'm not good socially despite my best efforts. I mean, like... Yeah, I was gonna say that's fair, but, like, not in the sense of, like, it's fair that they're giving you shit for that. Fair as in, like... Okay, I can understand that potentially being, like... something that assholes would, you know, what's like a verb for predator? Predatorizing? I don't fucking know, man. Capitalism means I can buy Yao. Predate? Thank you. Is it really predate? It almost assuredly is. Okay, yeah. I think of like probably the more common usage of that verb, which is like to precede. But yeah, that makes sense. Praying. Yeah, that's probably also a much better one. Do you like my streamer? Question mark. OBS is free and open source. That's socialism, baby. Do you like my stream? Huh? Like that gold stake is done. Now I can finally move on with my life. Truth nuke, man. That shit's ass. All right, plan for the day. We're doing some dulls, obviously. We're doing some dulls. And then we're just going to keep slaving away. We're going to go back to the stake grinding mines. We're on blue stake, or excuse me, purple stake magic deck. Working through all the purple stakes, maybe by like the end of tomorrow. I think it's relatively reasonable to assume that we win on 4 decks per stream, so maybe tomorrow. No, okay, maybe like Wednesday we'll have erratic deck unlocked, and that'll be nice for the collection. What if there was some kind of freak combination of Yaoi and Yuri where a girl and guy dated? That would be scary. Glad that doesn't exist. That exists, and it's called head slop. Which Joker do y'all think has the fattest ass? Chico. And I'm not elaborating. Misprint? Maybe by technicality? Just a thought. Focus, invest in Choicer Voicer now. What in tarnation is that? The Choicer Voicer by Yeah Maybe itch.io. What the fuck? What is this? All right. Runner might be caked up. Barony's a king who def eats a lot. That's kind of fair, honestly. That's kind of fair. Mighty streamer, when are we getting an uncanny cat golf stream? So funny lore drop. We've already had one, actually. Like, probably a year ago at this point, somebody in my chat turned me on to uncanny cat golf, and I played it for like half of a stream. I don't know if I'll ever go back to it, but it was extraordinarily funny when we played it. Focus Shock streams at the same time as Joe Chuck. This shit pisses me off. Who is Joe Chuck? I don't know who this is. Hello, streamer man. I just got out of the shower. Congratulations. Also, I know you're lying. Bellatra players don't shower. I'm literally the only one. That's how I carve out a niche for myself on the internet. Pants? Wait, yeah, it's literally right in front of us. It has to be pants, no? Hiker, Runner, and Baron are the big 3 of caked up Jokers. Yeah, I could see Hiker for sure. I could see Hiker. Been watching people play for like a week now and genuinely been laughing my ass off. Like, why are people so good at sounding like Mario while doing the stay in character? Oh, is that the shit? Okay, I know exactly what it is. I saw it on Instagram Reels, I think. Acting like a Bellatra stream viewer actually plays the game. Oh, shit, man. Fair. I'm gonna lurk while I play more Splatoon Raiders. Why did the word lurk get kirkified when you typed it? That's kind of fucked up that they're kirkifying words now. It is also really funny though. Okay, let's get into the dulls. And then we'll lock in with Magic Deck, aka the best deck in the game. Where's my dulls tab? Hello? Here we go. Chat lock in. We're not dropping a dull today. We're doing the perfect dull gauntlet. High key, that's a really good streaming idea. I'm patenting that. Trademark the Focus Shock channel. You play like a gauntlet of 10 dulls and you try and flawless all of them. It would be a bad stream segment because you could only do it once per day, but that would also be like at most like an hour stream segment. I feel like that would be huge. We gotta try something like that. I think that'd be a good one. Small ant style. I feel like that would be a really good segment. Magic Deck does need a little finesse to really pop off with its buffs. I think like a marginal amount, man. A marginal amount. You get one Mercury card, you just win on the spot. You get like one Hermit Temperance card, you win on the spot. Anything else is like anything else that's usable in regular gold stake, that is. It's just like if you get 2 extra copies of it, that's like sick. He did a dailies challenge, but with like 50 to 100 dailies. Holy shit. That's crazy. I thought I was doing a lot, playing like 5 or 6. Okay. Ball Turtle for the day. We have to hit a throwback angle. We have to accidentally misspell it. It's part of the mold for the day. $7 presumably Xmult scaling joker. I believe it can't be an $8 Xmult joker because I believe the only $8 Xmult joker at uncommon rarity is Stencil, which is non-scaling. $7 scaling Xmult. This has to be hologram, right? I can't think of any $7 scalers off the top of my head. Starts with an M. Hello? What is this? What are scaling Xmult jokers at uncommon? Glass Joker, Steel Joker, Lucky Cat, Hologram, Constellation, Throwback, ironically. This is something super easy that I'm just forgetting, by the way. It is what it is. Well, I mean, also, if I'm not thinking of it immediately, it means it sucks in pair slop, so it's probably like a D tier joker. Misprint. Shit. Where are the other scaling Xmulters? Vampire. That's not this one. Oh, Madness. Yo, I'm a dumb fuck. Madness is $7? I guess that's intuitive. Madness in 3. Madness is never coming to mind for me personally, but Madness is pretty cool. Matador. Matador is unironically the first thing that came to mind. Is Madness an F tier joker? Now, Madness is good. I just don't think it's as good as a lot of people say it is. Is good in pair slop, honestly. It is good in pair slop. It's not as consistent in pair slop. That's like my problem with Madness. Is just consistency. It's a really, really, really good joker, but everybody post Black Stake, when Eternals exist, everybody acts like it's the second coming of Christ. Like, it's hard to take in the early game because you need like an Eternal plus molt in the early game, or you just need to be lucky, and it's like impossible to take late because like your ass's whole lineup is not gonna be Eternal, right? Madness is super fun on Black Stake. Honestly, Black Stake is the baseline if you want fun challenge without it being super BS. I disagree. I think Gold Stake is the fun challenge stake, with the caveat that there is definitely a meta involved. Okay, so I guess it's not the fun challenge stake, but it is the reasonable challenge stake. The second what of Christ? Madness was my top 4 joker on my 34 win streak profile. Had a triple Madness run. Ah, that guy... That checks out. Can you beat Gold Stake with only 2 jokers? Sometimes like Bus and Hologram? Yeah, I think absolutely. You can do some bullshit on Black Stake? Yeah, I think Black Stake is fun. I think every stake that is not Blue Stake is like fine. Red Stake should be taken out back and shot, but it's at least like... It's at least like a blanket of bad, as opposed to like Blue Deck just shoots anything above 2 pair for consistency and everything else is fine. Like, that's why blue steak is cringe. I think red steak sucks more than blue steak, but, like, red steak also affects everything, so, like, it is what it is. Okay, anyway, this has to be the flint, right? I don't think the ox can pop up pre, like, anti... It definitely can't show up in anti-4, but I know it can't be pre-anti-4. And this is anti-3, so I think this literally has to be the flint. Which is really weird, because this looks like an off orange for the flint. I imagine flint as, like, a lighter orange, but I think that's a skill difference on my part. I think this has to be the flint. This is anti-3 green steak, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually goated. I think they should kill white steak. Fuck, marry, kill, white steak, gold steak challenge runs. Fuck, literally in that order. Literally in that order. Fuck white steak. Because it's like fun it's fun for a fling. You fuck white steak because it's fun for a fling. White steak is fun once a week tops. Once a week tops. And then gold steak is like this, you know. Gold steak is who you go to for stability. It's the long-term relationship. It's the passionate lover. You know what I mean? So gold steak is the marry, and then you kill challenge decks because outside of like exactly Jokerless, they all fucking suck. I think you set me up for the definitive order there. Stockholm Syndrome? What the fuck do you mean Stockholm Syndrome? What? Genuinely, what are you talking about? Read like 5 chats above your message, man. What do you mean, what am I talking about? That you don't even responding to, man. You have like cones in your eyeballs that you've developed to like process information in the world, and I'm assuming that you're like literate since you typed a message in chat. They don't all suck. Blast off is peak. They're so ass. I'm sorry. Even stuff that's like quote unquote fun, like blast off, like what's the one with Obelisk and Stone Joker? Or Marble Joker, excuse me. I don't remember what that one is called, but that one's fun. They just, bro, them being locked to white steak is like so ass. Monolith, thank you. I was searching for the word. You're the GOAT. Wanted to stop by your stream and tell you how great your videos are. Nobody should be disrespectful to my GOAT Focus Shock. I appreciate you, Bixley. You're my GOAT as well. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for pulling up to the stream. Bro malded so hard he muted. Did I actually mute? That was really funny. I would love blast off on gold. This is what I'm saying. Like, bro, the only challenges that are like actually challenging on white steak are Golden Needle and Jokerless. And Golden Needle is not even challenging in like a fun way like Jokerless is. Golden Needle is challenging in like a black deck gold steak way where like if you just get a bad seed, like GG, you're fucked. Like literally the only long-term, like they're all fun for exactly one play, but the only challenge that I think has any sort of replayability whatsoever is Jokerless. I think Jokerless is unironically fun. I play Jokerless like off stream, but all the other challenges are either like way too easy or they just like, they're not like interesting, they suck, or they're Golden Needle, where it's just an RNG fest. Send ideas for challenges. I can make them for Shock to play. I do want to make that a YouTube video in the future. So yeah, if you have any like ideas for challenge decks, send them in the Discord. Also, welcome in Vagabond. Hi, Pookie. Hello. That's my dear childhood friend in chat, man. I'm going to start win streaking 5-card draw. You'll probably get a win streak of... Isn't that the one where you get like 7 Joker slots? And it's on white stake. You will probably get a win streak of like 9,000. If you don't have a brain the size of like a peanut. Kiwi and sausage pizza is whack. I feel like it definitely, especially, okay, see, this is where the medium of the scrandle kind of comes into play, because if it's just these two foods in isolation, I'm scared of the kiwi and sausage pizza. I ain't gonna lie. But like, if I have to eat the nachos out of the dude's hand, which I presume is the, you know, the challenge that's being presented to me, then it's the kiwi pizza every time. 5-card draw starting with Jimbo and Carp. Yeah. I mean, you literally can't lose. That's just like, bro, even on go, like, that's kind of my point as well, is like a lot of them are just uninteresting. Like 5-card draw, bro, you start the run with Jimbo and Card Sharp. Even in Gold Stake, you could win that 10 times out of 10. I'm so for real. That's like free every time. Your deck has 0 8s, but every joker is 8-ball, and I'm screaming in your ear. So you start with a 48-card deck, no 8s, and every joker that you see is 8-ball? That might actually go crazy, unironically. It's funny at the very least. Are you saying 5x Card Sharp that just wins? 5x Card Sharp, what? Fragile and Mad World, dumbest challenges. I kind of like Fragile, but like if you're playing Fragile and your ass is not just full skipping, you're a psychopath. Full stop. It's the sizzling chicken burger for sure. Not even close. These both look terrible, but I think the left, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think the left only looks terrible because the lighting in this picture is so bad. I think if I had both of these like on my desk in front of me right now, the left would actually I'm not saying the left looks like that good, because it really doesn't in my opinion, but I think the left would look like a lot more palatable if it had the proper lighting. The right is, I think, is just always gonna kind of look like ass. Also, it's $8. Are we fucking serious? Cheesy garlic bread with pepperoni and marinara sauce. Overpriced for what it is, looks good as fuck. That being under 60% is actually a crime. I don't care that it was only 0.25% under. That not being at least an 83% is fucking sinful. That was insane. Burgers and kebabs, a new style of footy scran, no price data. What the fuck did I just read? Hello? Or the 999 challenge. 9 tiny hot dogs served with 9 tiny beers. And your ass is partaking in that at a baseball game in the United States. So it's like presumably 87 degrees and sunny outside. This is a vomit any percent, bro. Fuck that noise. Give me the left. Pork gyoza and chicken karage. Hopefully I said that right. That looks fire. Okay, the meal deal. Listen, this looks like a chicken burger. I think some French fries and a large Coke, presumably. This would look so much better if they just like ripped the back half of this box off. Like if this was served in a boat and not a box, it makes everything. It makes the sandwich look bigger. Like it makes it look like you're getting more food. I think this is like genuinely, I think if you just like rip a half of this box off and just serve it in a boat, like all in one slot, I think this wins. Or it doesn't win, but I think it's still like in the conversation because it looks like more food. But like with the way that this looks and it's pricier, just give me the left like every single day. Also, left has Japanese buff, which sounds like a joke, but it's literally not. Like, I don't know what to tell you. As it is, it looks like a slider. That's deadass what I'm saying, man. Like, if it was just in, like, one of these, like, stupid-ass cardboard boats, it looks so much bigger. That looked like such a chud sandwich when it was just alone in that half of the box. Pigs in blankets hot dog. This is way too expensive, and the cheese is unmelted. Fuck you. But credit where credit is due. This is, like, the best bacon that we've ever seen out of the UK. Anytime there's an English flag in the corner and there's bacon in the picture, it's like undercooked as fuck. This looks actually like really tasty. Why are you what? Any English viewers in chat, or if you're like an Englishman and you're watching the YouTube VOD, just like hit me up with a comment or like DM me or respond in chat right now. What is your country's aversion to just like melting the cheese? It actually takes like 10 seconds and it makes such a difference. 1403, so it's $30. This is Canadian money. I forgot that we were in Canadian dollars. I don't know. I don't remember why, but we are. This is in Canadian dollars. I don't think the Brits know melted cheese. Have you ever seen Gordon Ramsay make a grilled cheese sandwich? That is actually fair. That's so true. I will say I want to sauce my own damn chickens and fries. Yeah, I'm going to have a potentially, like, crazy taste. Okay, these are buffalo tenders and fries, so I think it matters less with buffalo sauce because, like, you know, when you're imagining buffalo sauce, you're imagining tossed. So I think that's fine with buffalo sauce specifically. I will say if you're like a ketchup or barbecue sauce Andy and you're like putting the sauce on, if you're doing this shit with ketchup or barbecue sauce, in my opinion, you should be institutionalized. You should be locked up. Like, why would you ever do that? Like picking up the fries, my fingies wet. Yeah, but like I think that's kind of an assumption that you make when you order stuff with buffalo sauce. I feel like buffalo sauce is not a dipping sauce. That's like a tossing sauce. Ketchup and barbecue are like dipping sauces, and like honey mussy and etc. Ranch. Just like, what are you doing? If you're covering your shit in your condiments, that's like crazy. Just dip it, bro. It's literally, you can, I guess if you have to worry about like double dipping, maybe that's a bonus, but like otherwise it's literally the same amount of sauce and you don't have to get your hands like dirty. It's just fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I think the left wins, honestly. That's kind of a rough loss, but I don't know. Onion rings with ketchup and banana peppers. I'm not gonna lie, onion rings are fire. I've never had a banana pepper in my life, but I have to imagine they don't really go with onion rings. And then I'm gonna say something potentially crazy. Ketchup does not go with onion rings, man, at all. At all. I think ketchup on onion rings is crazy. Now I'm become Lurk, the destroyer of view count. What's up, Luna? Thank you for the 1 biddy. Many thanks. Shock, I'm so hyped. Tomorrow, me and Mom are watching Spider-Man since we both just finished the Punisher TV show. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoy it, man. I thought the new Spider-Man was fantastic. No spoilers in chat. It's still relatively new. Anybody who spoils the movie will be shot. Metaphorically speaking, I'm just gonna, like, time you out. But no spoilers, please. I thought it was really good, though. Chicken tendies and fries not looking too bad. With Andalus sauce. Okay, I gotta look that up. I've never heard of that sauce in my entire life. Sauce. What is this sauce? Belgian condiments commonly served with Belgian fries. It consists of mayonnaise, tomato paste, and peppers. So it's like a spicier, like, house sauce, I guess. Like a spicier, you know, special sauce, for lack of a better term. I kind of fuck with that. Tom Holland is in the movie, by the way. Banned! The chicken and rice tray, I'm sure, tastes divine, but we got 2 problems. 1, the glaring issue is the lighting makes this look terrible. 2, why is the cheese not melted, man? Yet again, English flag, unmelted cheese. What is this? Bro, just literally melt it, man. Decks I haven't beat or Magic. Black, Magic, Nebula, Ghost Painted, Anaglyph, and Plasma. What would you recommend out of those? Black, purely just so you never have to play it again, because Black deck is horrible. But if you want, like, if you don't care about getting the completionist achievements and you just want to have fun, I would do either Magic or Ghost, personally. Chicken wedges and beef bowl, or nigiri. 4 pieces of nigiri? Okay, couple things. World Cup. Okay, I was gonna say, this is at the World Cup, so maybe it makes contextual sense. I was about to say, who the fuck is eating nigiri at, like, a baseball game? Because it was in the US, so I just assumed that it's like a baseball game. 25 smackaroonies for that is crazy. That's American Stadium sushi. Don't click on that. That's also fair. It's gotta be the left. I coached my friend on Gold Stake Checkered. Yeah, I think I'm low-key the best Balatro player in the world. I don't see the correlation, man. Thank the Lord you're streaming tonight. I've had a terrible day. I need people to talk to. I'm sorry to hear that, Ben. I hope stream can Make your day a slight bit better. Also, sup Unk Part 12. You know, I appreciate the dedication. Cost Codal. Tyson Buffalo Boneless Chicken Bites. 3.25 pounds. This is a solid $9.99 even angle. Almost. We'll go $11.99. It's gotta be. Fuck, man. Well, it has to be $12.99 then. Not terrible. Not terrible. $10.35. See, that's about ballpark of what I was thinking. Not terrible. Cost Codal in 3. Again, considering that I've never been to a Costco in my life, I feel like that's relatively reasonable. Send. I don't know why this got held for smart detection. That's really funny. Send, DM me it. Oh, probably DM me is like a trigger word for auto mod if I had to guess. How the fuck do we want to handle this? I'm definitely losing this one, by the way. Let's go like this. I'm just soul reading it. Oh! So what I'm noticing is I just have to stop thinking so hard. Because whenever I just rip a cuddle, I win. And whenever I think really hard about it, I get like a 57, 56, 55. Which is good enough in my eyes, but is not good enough for the cuddle. Straight down the middle shock? That was not a straight down the middle angle, bro. You're absolutely missing out by not going to Costco. It's not like I have an aversion to Costco, man. The closest Costco to me is, I think, like an hour and a half's drive away. Which, like, yeah, well, you also need you need like a membership, right? So it wouldn't even be worth it because I would go like at max like a handful of times per year. So like that's not even, you need a membership. You have to go a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like I was literally gonna say, I guess I could just pull up whenever I'm there, but like I would go like twice a year, 3 times a year, maybe. Like I'm just not fucking doing that, man. Don't think we forgot about the 14 minutes you owe us from that one stream 5 days ago. All right. Well, I streamed for like 38 extra minutes on Saturday if we're getting technical here. So technically I can take like 25 off, but I'm not going to because I'm just not that type of guy. I beat Black Gold today and cheered as if I beat an Elden Ring boss. Dude, genuinely, that's how it feels the first time. That's not how it felt my first time because I actually won Black Deck Gold Stake on my first ever try, which was not at all because I am skillful at the game, because at that point I definitely wasn't, but even now I think it's debatable. I just happened to get a really good seed. It was like a photo Chad invis, like right off the bat type of seed. Like some unlosable shit. I get Costco DoorDash to my house. Instacart? You don't need a membership. What? Is that true? Isn't Costco membership $99 a year or something? Yes, comparable, I think. I think I was there for that run. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That's actually so funny. I hit triple pants my first try and then hologram cert. Yeah, bro. Bro, this shit's easy. No, I'm just kidding. Anyhow. There was a chat that I wanted to respond to. Oh, this chat is so active today. Yeah, the late night chats are more active. Because I'm like playing Balatro, whereas the earlier streams I usually do like variety towards the end. But also it's just like my locked in time slot, so I think more people pull up for it. Just get riffraff first chop on Black Deck. Yeah, it's that easy, bro. It's so crazy to think I've been watching you since before you even gold staked anything. Yeah, that shit's wild. That's honestly, like, crazy. Schmeck's probably, like, the only, you know, OG in this channel, as it were, that, like, consistently watches anyway. That's kind of huge. Anyway, Staddle. Wooper is, like, terrible in all departments in terms of stats. I love the guy. He's fire. I think he's, like, one of the funniest Pokemon design-wise. He's a cutie patootie. This guy fucking sucks in terms of stats. Like, what do we even pick for this? I guess the angle with Wooper is like, what is the least common stat to have a high number in? And I feel like it's got to be SPDEF. Like, what's the lowest stat on average across the board? Has to be SPDEF. I'm actually going to look this up. They have to have this somewhere. Bulba, Pokemon average stats. What is the average BST of all Pokemon? Average BST for all Pokemon is 425. Individual stat mean is roughly 70. This is a Smogon post from October of 2007. So, aka when only 4 generations were out. The lowest BST was tied for special attack and HP. No, it was actually speed was the lowest stat on average. Shock, without spoilers, did Punisher work in a PG-13 movie? I would say for like a solid 80% of his screen time, maybe more. I think a lot of people had problems with like certain scenes, and I think those people are babies, if I'm being honest. I think he worked completely fine in a PG-13 movie. I think it was like barely noticeable, if I'm being honest. There's like one scene where I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's like one scene where they kind of make a joke about it. You can probably guess what happens if you like have a brain. But outside of that, I thought it was like completely fine. Dude, I literally cannot get like an actual number on this at all. Oh, okay, here we go. Is this like an updated wiki? I'm on fandom.com, so no, this is probably wrong. But okay, average base HP is 68. Attack is 75. Defense is 73. Spatic is 69. SPDEF is 69. Speed is 66. So technically we should go speed here, I guess. Listen, there's a huge caveat to this, which is that some Pokemon just have gargantuan stats in one stat, and that's probably what you have to look at more. I'm going SPDEF here. I think probably SPDEF is the best category to go for here. Some people are going HP. You think Wooper, like, I know HP is his highest stat, obviously, but you really think 55 HP is going to be the highest for the puzzle? I feel like that's a crazy play. Floragato, call me crazy. Is this not like a good angle for speed? It's either speed or attack, but like speed's got to be better on average. Could be Spatic as well. I don't know the Sprigatito line like Spatic. It's probably not a good Spatic angle, but like this might just be another sack. Let's go Spatic. 60 to 83, I think that's a fine sack. Anorith is attack. I'm cool with that. Yamask is defense? Yeah. Plusle is definitely speed, so we left HP for last. Palmo. We got 420, highest was 468. Wow, I clowned on everybody who went HP on Wooper, and then this was just the biggest alignment of chuds ever. So the 55 HP Wooper was actually the highest one in the puzzle. That's fucking crazy. That's actually insane. And then Floragato on SPDEF. Anorith was attack, Yamask was defense. Spatic was Plusle. That's a crazy puzzle, bro. Streamer, is speed the go-to first? Oh, speed is the go first stat. Yeah. If something has high speed, then it always goes first during the turn. Yeah. Sorry, I almost misinterpreted that question. Okay. Oh, timer. Did I updated the timer from last stream, yes? Yeah, okay, 49:13 was the timer. Let me pull up the timer here. Live split. Edit splits. 49:13 00. Bonk? Okay. Back to the profile. Let's lock it in. We got Magic Deck Purple Stake. Big blind investment tag. Magic Deck, I think, is definitely a deck where you go with that. I think the only deck where you don't take that is Black Deck. But also, like, okay, I think you don't take it on Black Deck if you're win streaking like exactly Black Deck, or if you're in like the middle of a win streak on Black Deck, because odds are you probably just, A, you're not getting any Molt Jokers in your first chop, which is kind of sad. Also, you're probably just passing away into the big blind. However, normally when you're playing Black Deck, it's at like the start of a rotating streak, right? So you're presumably at a 0 anyway. So I feel like you just always take that on Black Deck. Am I crazy? We need the breakdown on your carpet revenue. What do you mean on my carpet? Bro, I don't sell carpets, man. I literally don't. Okay, Mercury card and Squimbo. We literally win. We have an investment tag, so I'm just popping the fools on the Mercury level. If we didn't have an investment tag, maybe we just go level 2 pair there and save the fools for like a hermit or some shit with an investment tag in the bag. I think you just always get the Mercury level. You just put them in the bag. Oh, if it's in big blind, I take it every deck. Yeah. I think if you get big blind investment tag, ante 1, and you don't take it, you're like a goober. Or you're taking it again because you're on like exactly Black Deck and your first chop was just like turbo ass. I think that's also an acceptable time to not take it. 21 with the hydrate, I got you. An obelisk run would cheer me up, not gonna lie. Obelisk run would cheer me up, and I'm not even sad. Just starting my Black Deck climb. Godspeed, bro. Godspeed. You're in for a battle. It'll feel like nothing you've ever experienced before when you beat it, though. So good luck, man. I think this is fine, right? Yeah, I think we just barely don't win now. No, we probably do win. Yeah. That was just fine. Shout out my Marvel Rivals team. Everyone except me is playing healer. That's so funny. Let's go in here because there's surely money in here. I mean, like, Fool Hungman is money. Or Fool Magician is money, excuse me. However, I had Hungman on the brain. Pause. Because then you just Fool Hungman every time there. Faceless Joker into Buffoon pack. I guess we take Steven just to have some kind of molt. Kind of ass, but like it is what it is. We'll go with one of these. We get a molt trigger, then we're just not getting... Okay, we get 2. So no Faceless Joker value. That's big. Does rerolling count as ending a win streak? Yes. It does, because it does reset the in-game win counter, as exclamation mark said. No wheel. I think we definitely take a telescope here. Let's take a Hungman. Let's go next. Fantastic. Let's just hang him immediately. Fantastic Faceless Joker angle. Play a pair. We get no Steven Molt, so we're going to be able to scale the Squimbo a little bit more. This is a dud hand. One of these we can afford. 2 of them, and I might start looking at misprint. Okay. And then we have an even Steven pair here, so I think we should just get out. Yeah. Not bad. I fucking hate free-to-play Fortnite players because I can guarantee it's some fucking 8-year-old kid trying to be super good despite being ass, and I'm just trying to have a couple of chill matches, man. Why... Why is the free-to-play archetype just catching strays in that? I feel like that's like sweat. I feel like you have a problem with sweats, not free-to-players. What? What does that even mean? I mean, I sympathize with like the statement, but like, do they mean like default skin players? Why play Fortnite if you want a chill match? Yeah, I mean, in fairness, I don't want to be that guy, but that is also kind of a skill difference if you're playing Fortnite expecting like a fun time or a chill time or both. I think you just always take the pants here despite the fact that we used 2 Mercuries already. We have a plus 40 chip Squimbo. If you see pants, you just always take pants, man. If you don't pay to play, you should be shot to death. True. Every time it's a sweat, it was a person with a free-to-play skin, either default or some holiday one. That's gotta be a lobby diff, man. There's no way that that's, like, true across the platform. Or across the game, I guess. You know what is chill? Competitive Pokemon. Just not true. Just not true. LARPing. That shit is not chill at all. I'm not saying it's not fun, because I like me some comp. I have fun with it, but that's just not chill. You're crazy, bro. I'm taking the throwback, and you literally can't stop me. Speaking of which, new champion season is tomorrow, right? I gotta hop on that, bro. Most common sweat skins are the holiday skins, default skins, and the superhero ones you can customize. We got some knowers in chat, man. Do you ever get rid of a Hex Riffraff? My Anti 3 and 4 lineup so far is Swashbuckler, Egg, Squimbo, Hex Riffraff, and Constellation. I mean, like, you only get rid of it if you have to. I wouldn't get rid of it for anything less than, like, a better X-Molt Joker, but, like, if I get a better X-Molt Joker, yeah, his ass is out of there. Also, I lose by getting rid of the Squimbo, but I digress. Actually, I could just probably play pairs here and be fine, right? 6 of spades on top. I think I just forfeit the pants molt that I'm not getting anyway. Yeah, pairs are, like, so much score, it's crazy. Because I have the extra levels. Sorry, bud. 252 choice specs. Terrifier, Chayu, Overheat. Shock, what do you mean it's so chill when bug aids get thrown out onto the field? Do you play unranked with that team, or are you grinding ladder with that team? Immolate is a must-take for $4, right? Immolate could probably, unironically, be like $15, and you would still take it. There's even a case to make that it could be $20 and you would still take it. I don't know for certain if the 2-pair wins here, so I'm going to sack a little bit and just play the pair, which I know wins for a fact. I was grinding ladder the other day with my team. Interessante. That's like a whole... That's a free 2.5 hungmen. That's like a whole polycule. That's crazy, but also really funny. Garbage ass standard pack. That's big. Fortune teller. I need a little bit of extra molt in the tank to get the pants build off the ground. So I think I'm going to kill the throwback for the fortune teller. I don't play Fortnite very much, only once or twice a week max, really, so I don't know why I'm getting matched with motherfuckers who I know be saying slurs and idolizing Nazis who have fucking 1 million hours. I mean, okay, in fairness, also, you're playing a shooter game that's on console, so it's accessible to, like, 9-year-olds. Probably you have, like, everybody you kill in the game, there's probably, like, a 50% chance that they say slurs on the daily. Anyhow. Kind of fair, honestly. That just means you're good at the game, bro. You're getting put in sweat lobbies. So maybe you just, like, start being shit at video games, man. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe if you weren't so good, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Hey, Dolly with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. This has to be a 10, right? Because this is the 9 of spades. Raiders, we're working on the C++ profile. We've gotten it up to Magic Deck Blue Stake, as you can see. Or Purple Stake, excuse me. Welcome in, Raiders. Dolly, hope you had a fantastic stream. If we have a mod in here, can we shout out Dolly? Otherwise, I'll do it. If I fucking have to, God, my life is so hard. Just kidding. Let's be honest, there's a 50% chance everyone you meet says slurs on the daily. No, I don't think that's true, man. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm just like, I also think that our age demographic has something to do with it. But like, on average, I don't think that's true. I think that's mostly like a regional thing. That's probably true in the region that I live in. And if I recall correctly, that's probably true in the region that you live in. But like, as a whole, I don't think that's true. Which could be my naivete, but like, I don't know, man. I like to think that there's some good in the world. Speaking of baby games making people mad, I hate playing non-heavyweights in Mario Kart. How is Baby Mario bumping me? That's really funny. Yo, Unknown just pinned a message. Holy cameo. Mods, can we pin my last message, please? Oh, man. Hi, what's up, man? Hope all is well. How's it going? It's going, bro. No complaints from me. These both suck ass and cock and nuts. Are we holding on to the fortune teller? Probably not, if we have the pants. So I don't feel a particular, like, pull to this moon card. I think we just go next. Wraith, bro has no whimsy. No. You're so right, bro. Daytime stream era is over. Daytime stream era was like a brief flash in the pan just because it worked better for like that week's schedule in particular. I'm not saying that they're never gonna happen, but like that wasn't a routine thing by any means. That was just like last week happened to be an early stream angle because I had my girlfriend staying with me and like she works what the normies would call a regular job, like a 9-to-5er, and I didn't want to be like streaming in my bedroom where she would be sleeping and like screaming at 1 in the morning at a card game when she has to like wake up at 7 o'clock for work. There's a burger. Is it ever burger over Faceless Joker? Also Ben with the follow. Welcome in. Drop $29 for an editionless Hit the Road. Hell yeah, man. Ew, shock is het slop. This is common knowledge. People say the Midwest is great. Yes, I also love driving to literally every place I want to go. Dude, that shit is so ass. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's frustrating. Welcome in Brody as well. Who's hanging they Chad right now? Not currently, but like I could be convinced. It's not completely out of the realm of possibility. I don't think I want a burger here. I'm not gonna lie. Me when I walk into McDonald's, but I don't really have a particular taste for anything, for the majority of the things on their menu. I mean, we could get rid of it over the fortune teller, but then like, or over the Faceless Joker, I guess would be better. But like, I think I just want the Faceless Joker. Like, I think if we have pants and Squimbo, probably scoring is not at like the forefront of our concern. Probably it's more so like bosses and shit like that, and I think burger like kind of doesn't help in that department. Maybe against like exactly Needle. Change game language, le français. I probably said that horrifically wrong. But you know. I love the oil slop companies. I love our chud car slop cities. Does adding slop make it funnier? Marginally, I would say. Also, add text on that redeem. I do have to. I forgore. Thank you. I'm going to do that right now because otherwise I'm just not going to. I'm going to forget. There we go. Does Castle scale fast enough to catch up to a 52-chip Squimbo in Ante 4? I genuinely don't know. I think more so the concern is if you're dropping a 52 chip Squimbo that you've been holding on to for Ante 4, do you die? But, like, you're probably fine. Anyhow, there we go, viewer rewards. Let me add a text field. A response area. There we go. Require viewer to enter text. Perfect. Oh my god, play changes into Jover? This is the greatest language of all time. Who invented this, man? They need like some sort of Nobel Peace Prize or something. Holy based. It's so Jover? True, bro. French. France has given us two things in life, baguettes and hit death metal band Gojira. We do not respect their kind. Hey, Ludwig is French, isn't he? Or he's not like directly French, but like he's from French descent. I wish French people were real. Wait, have I been lied to? Have I fallen for the propaganda machine? Wait, how does misprint tech look? The exact same. You know, I don't know why, in retrospect, I don't really know why I was expecting anything to be different, but I digress. Well, everything in hand is a one of. Like, actually everything except for 10s. So I guess we just rip this. Just that easy, bro. Just that easy. Please call all the French jokers their French. Please call all the jokers their French names. I can't do a French accent to save my life. I unironically wish I could, but I just can't, and I'm not going to attempt to because I think it would. I don't know if I have a French audience, but if I do, I wouldn't after I attempted to have a French accent, is what I'm getting at. Sure, I'll just make another lucky card, I guess, man. Maybe we make a face there for Faceless Joker. I don't think we really need to think that hard about that decision. Now, this decision, on the other hand, is a gimme. We just hit him with one of those. La Dane. France has the best pastries, but also the most heinous other food in the world. Fuck you mean you force feed to fatten up a geese's liver? I was gonna retype the name thinking it would help with your pronunciation. This is what touching grass does to you. Oh, man. Okay, we keep the 4, I guess. We're gonna draw a 5, by the way. Never mind. Holy based. No, man. Stupid boss. That last Twitch chat is crazy. In France, Jimbo gives us plus 4 of the stinky cheese. That's fucking psychotic, man. Alright, immediately punished for not taking the burger. Probably I just lose off of that. Holy shit. Maybe not. But I am late tired. Why did I take Hermit after Temperance? We're losing Squimbo, otherwise this is like high-key a little bit interesting. I think we sell the gift card just to rip a judgment here for like a Hail Mary, something that deals with Needle. I killed a fuck ton of snails trying to invade my garden yesterday. That's tragic, bro. Waiter in France asked me how many of a pastry we wanted. I said un, and bro stared confused at me. Why did they make a number sound like a grunt? That's a good question, man. I mean, it's foil and it's X-molt. I think the vamp is probably the answer to our prayers here, more or less. Bro said un instead of un. How do you fuck? Okay, bro. Counting to 10 in the first result when I said counting to 10 was in French. Bro, Google listens to my ass. Is pronounced deux, trois. Bro, who invented this fucking language? Bunch of comedians, bro. You can say un if the item has a feminine name. Got it. Thank you, the entirety of Uzbekistan, for giving me a lesson in French language. I appreciate it, man. Hi, Shock. What's up, keyword? Welcome in. When are they adding Latin translation to Balatro, by the way? I think it's more fun to troll than to teach. I mean, that's based. Like, I literally cannot fault you for that at all, because, like, it is true. Think of it as Spanish, but instead you just give up on pronouncing the end of any word. Gotcha. Only reason I learned how to pronounce French was Expedition 33. That's honestly pretty based, though. I guess we just do this to feed it to the vamp, man. My lovely mom bought me an awesome Erling Haaland poster, and my student counselor was like, who's that? Bro, I'm not even into, like, football, but, like, you would have to literally not leave your house or, like, interact with social media at all to not know who Haaland is, I feel like. I know literally nothing about football. And I feel, and like, I could pick him out of a crowd. By the way, a PSA for chat: if Shock doesn't read a message of yours, type something crazy as shit and he will check the one you sent before it for context. That's actually fucked up that you would give my chatters a cheat code like that, but also, like, that's pretty funny, and it is kind of true. Pronounce this word for me: French for bird. I'm assuming that OI, this is going to be a trick question. I'm assuming OI does not directly translate to oi. So is it like iso or something like that? We want this Vaga for sure, right? I mean, like, do we, man? I guess it's good for vampire, but... And maybe we do want it into the needle. Could I even, like, get down to vagabond value properly? Probably. Minus $8 would be 19 bucks. This sells for 8. So this is actually just leaving me at 27. Reroll would be 21. Reroll would be 14. Reroll would be 6. And then jumbo standard pack would be $0, provided we don't see anything else interesting in the shop. Maybe it is a vagabond bangle. Bag over faceless. I didn't even consider that. Waso. Wazo. Oh, it's Wa. Okay. It's Wazo, not Waso. This shit's fucking weird, man. 3 rolls Pat gets there. Right. All right, yeah, we'll take the Vaga then. I feel like that's fair. Nothing interesting. Okay, Uranus level I really want to take, but we're not allowed. No blue seal is cringe. Gold seal on a 42 card deck and it scales the vampire. I feel like that's a gimme. Discard the faces, not because I'm Faceless Joker coded, but because most of our enhancements, I think all of our enhancements actually, are on numbered cards. Hit him with one of these, and then I think this doesn't win, but we got to be careful from here on out. Yeah, 22 grand. Let me go like this. Zawarudo. I guess, do I want to scale the pants here? No, I want to scale the vamp way more. Just barely off of being able to win in one and against Needle. There's a judgment. That's terrible. Now we're winning no matter what, if I'm not mistaken. So now we can go over here, get some pants value. Sun card. I had Crystal Ball. Didn't end up mattering. Forgore the entire point of Magic deck, though. Justice, probably a snap pick here. I kind of want the Arcana pack, though. I think you take the Justice. Well, here's the thing. Normally, it's a one, you know, bird in the hand worth two in the bush type of scenario. When we have a 42 card deck, maybe that's offset a little bit. No, I think you just rip the Justice. Go next. Shocks, should I get Dom Minnows? What? What is Dom Minnows? Are you just saying Dominoes? Justice is bad, we have Vamp? I know, bro. It's good, though, because it scales the Vamp. Sell Rip Planet Pack? I mean, I guess. I was about to ask, don't we want to be blocking these? And then I remembered what boss we're into, so actually W chatter there. I seem to have not left my house. Makes sense. Bro doesn't know Ball. Bro hasn't seen the commercials. What do you mean I don't know Ball? Where did the name Focus Shot come from? I get this question a decent amount. And probably people expect like something even remotely prophetic. I'm not going to lie to you at all. Literally, how I came up with it was I just smashed two words that sounded good together. And then the result also sounded good. And so I was like, perfect. That's my name now. It literally is not any more complex than that. I don't know why I ordered those correctly because of Vag, but whatever. Or not Vag, Vampire. I spent some time trying to gold stake streak today for the first time as a C++ player. Holy shit, mad respect. I appreciate it, man. I love gold stake streaking, but it's definitely you gotta sharpen the knife in order to really get it down. Vag is uncomfortably close to a slur. Yeah, I I noticed that immediately after it left my lips. I was like, ooh, I probably. Well, it was also it was a double misfire because I meant to say vampire, but then as soon as that left my lips, I was like, ooh, that I'm not gonna say that one again. Uranus based. Let's go next. We don't have like blueprint or anything, so we're not really getting punished for not like using / selling this. Yeah. Save Vaga Bussy, you won't. I just did. What do you think? I'm some type of bitch? This is so buns. It's pronounced Uranus? What the fuck? I have never heard Uranus in my entire like 20 years of living. Hi, first time chatter, don't you get bored of this game? I mean, yeah. But like, I don't know, it's my thing, bro. It's what I be playing. I don't know what to tell you. First time. Yes, hello. First time chatter. Do you ever get bored of playing this video game? As a first time chatter myself, I can't imagine playing this game for more than, I don't know, 3 hours. Hi, second time chatter. Thanks for answering. I feel like the world would be a better place if more people announced that they were second time chatters. No? I feel like the knowledge of a second time chatter is like very inviting. I think we just play the pair here. I blocked Vagabond. I'm a genius. It was for the Squimbo scaling, bro. Also, if I sold a card, I would have scaled the invisible bootstraps that I have. And we would have won 5-head. You guys just wouldn't get it. None of us actually like this game. We just play it to torture ourselves. Shock, are you going to do a Femboy collab stream with Nightmare when he gets 1,000 followers? No, probably not. To be completely frank. But that would be kind of funny. Emperor card. Thanks for giving me that after the blind, so that it's like kind of useless. I appreciate it. Actually, no, because this could give me a temperance, and then I had a gift card earlier, so this could be like insane value. Okay, now I think we just do this. Let's go. We have a blue seal in the deck. High key, let's go for an observatory. There's actually a Uranus in the shop as well. That's kind of cool. You're playing it for the first time chatters. That is true. That is true. Genie's doing it, so Genie's more of a goat than Shock. Genie doesn't turn on his camera, no? He's literally... Bro, that motherfucker... Also, I know Genie. His ass is not dressing in femboy garb, or whatever the proper nomenclature is. That shit's just not happening. It's gonna discard my other blue seal, too. Calling it. Calling it. It's happening. It's happening. Absorbatory. Femboy Robodog incoming. You would actually be a billionaire, bro. Femboy Apparel, 150th time chatter, by the way. I was a first time chatter once. That's fucking deep, man. That's fucking deep. High key, I think we crack both of these. Pause. Long time chatter, first time watcher here. Please stream. Long time chatter, first time watcher is actually like the biggest +2 to ever plus or 2. Please stream hit song Burning Men's Soul from Persona 3 Trinity Soul during your streams. No. I'm sorry. Femboy Accoutrements. 6,000th time chatter, by the way. Oh. SpongeBob build, very peak. Welcome in, Abdal. Dude, I love the square pants build. All right, let's put you over there. Let's play the high cards so that we get more Vagabond Tarots. That's probably what I should have been doing literally this whole time. I'm flexing, though. I don't need all that shit. Something, something chatter, something number Femboy Shock. I mean, like, base. It's pretty hard to argue with that, I can't lie. I don't know how that draw didn't work out for us. High key, I think you're not supposed to... I say this a lot of times, but usually when I say it, I don't have, like, the ability to back it up with footage. I think in Vampire runs, you're not supposed to eat the gold cards. I think gold cards are just too... Maybe especially with an emphasis on the 43 card deck, so it's, like, super easy to pull. I think you're just never supposed to eat gold. Death Chariot? That's kind of sexy, no? You're a bird in an open cage. You can fly away at any time, but the cage is all you know. Most sane Balatro chatter, by the way. Hot take, we're going to do this. The cage being Balatro. Yeah, I was able to pick up on that one. Thank you. I don't think we need the 2 blue seals. That's overkill. Not to be confused with Ultra Kill. Okay, I guess I'm just stripping the steel immediately. My fault, twin. First time chatter, by the way. Truth nuke. Pinned it, now you gotta do it. I think the rule also works for boys. If you pin them, you have to do them. What the fuck is going on in my Twitch chat? You freaks. You feeks. Chat, Fiki emote in chat, by the way, now, since I set up a bunch of 7TV emotes. Fiki emote in chat. By the way, just making everybody aware. AKA the best emote in all of Twitch. Chat reminds me of my bathroom door unhinged. What do you mean it reminds you of your bathroom door unhinged? Is your bathroom door like a blast door from Star Wars that just like comes out from the wall or from like the ceiling? Where's odd and even Yowie? Good question, bro. Nth time chatter, does your mom know you're a furry? Shit, man, I didn't even know it until you sent that message. So I would assume not. There is no door. I put that shit on 7TV. Add that now. Oh, man. Ishigami with the 3-stream streak. I appreciate it. What is your fursona? I got told by a friend of mine this weekend while we were playing Magic at his place that my fursona was moist critical. Which is kind of a W. I'll take it, bro. All right, odd and even has been added to chat. Streamer, you should get your own bala sona. What is a bala sona? 3 more people till it hits 200, man. Voss? Does your girlfriend know about your romantic relationship with Harold? Yeah, she encourages all of my various romantic relationships with other streamers. Hashtag W girlfriend. Shock releases a Balatro situation is insane video. I want to do that at some point. I just don't know what the premise would be. Hey guys. So basically, I'm a cute furry dog boy. That's really about it. See ya. That would be a good video. That would be a good video. Harold is Mr. Boner. What the fuck? Not many people know this, but Shock actually cobbled together his fursuit from old stained carpets he wasn't able to sell. Which is not true. This is not true, by the way. Ah, shit. There we go. Button switch redeem, thank you. You should wear a white t-shirt. No, that's like the angle. I want to do that for at least one YouTube video. Save it for the new update. What is the lore between you and carpets? All of the lore that you know, which is presumably none, is all of the lore that I know, unironically. The lore is literally somebody a chatter that I have never seen in my entire life came into my YouTube chat one day and accused me of selling them a shitty carpet in Key West, Florida, and the rest is just like Twitch chat running away with the joke. By the way, did you ever get cured of bug AIDS? No, sadly, that's not something that you ever get cured of. It's kind of a there for life type of situation. Dye your hair black, talk in a monotone voice, and gradually straighten your hair throughout the video without elaborating. That's really funny. Can we calm down? Okay, that's the real first time chatter. Streamer, we all know you sell carpets, stop lying, and bottles. I've never got the bottles thing either. By the way, that dude has never been back. I know! That's what makes it so odd. Shock, when are you doing a face reveal? 100K subs, I'll think about it. He sold me carpets when he sold me Fent. Hey, my name's not Vagabond, bro. Take that up with his ass. Don't just be slinging accusations. Running with this, if you were a carpet-related superhero, what would your powers be? What the fuck do I even do with that? I have literally no idea. This observatory is never getting used again. Do you not see the blue seal in my hand? True or false? 10,000 subs for a single foot reveal. False. False as hell. Let's go for one of these. Let's go for one of these. Focus Shock would be a fearsome villain. Carpet burns. That's really funny, honestly. That would be a crazy villain premise. Another King of Diamonds? Bro. Or not another King of Diamonds, just another king. All 0 ofs in hand. Bro, what am I supposed to do? I gotta hope for exactly 10s. Bruh. Bruh. One gifted sub and I kill Shock. 10,000 subs for a single foot reveal is crazy. He threatened to ban me for something like that. He'd do it for free? Shock, is this true? No, I would not do it for free. Something crazy I'm too tired to think of, but please read my last message, Shock. That motherfucker sold me the carpet secondhand and I buried my grandma in it, and then a bunch of scarabs came out and turned to sand and ate my family. How do they turn to sand and then eat your family? I have it on good authority that I don't think you're being truthful with your statement. 10K gifted subs for a single toe. Final offer. I'll get the money from Shark Tank. Kevin O'Leary's stupid ass would probably give you the money too. That's the fucked up part. Sand with mouth. The sand ate my family. I mean, shit, fair enough, man. Death card, I guess, bro. I don't know why I rolled down for Vagabond into Crimson Heart either, but I mean, you guys still watch me, so clearly I'm doing something right. Holy 500 chip hand. Wait, what am I doing? I can just play this. It's not like the game exists after anti-8. He would give you the money because you would get them to invest in your carpets. It makes sense. This is the longest I've seen someone carry a Vagabond in a gold stake run. Is this your like third Balatro stream you've ever watched? Usually he's thrown away anti-5. I feel like I've never taken a Vagabond that I haven't kept for the entire run. I'm not joking. I feel like Vagabond is crazy good, no? Excuse me. Anyway, GG. Let's move on to the best deck in the game. Gold stake run, we're on purple, Brotato. That actually like didn't even cross my mind that we weren't on gold stake. Chances are this is indeed probably my 6th Balala stream. All right, well then that's respectable. Ahem, shocked in. Can I time out mods? Or is that like not something that I'm allowed to do? What's your least favorite Joker? Probably Bloodstone. Don't like flushes. Is kinda ass on every deck outside of checkered deck. Unfortunately, I'm not supposed to take this, but I think I really want to. It's just not in the cards for us. But yeah, don't like... in gold stake specifically, which is the majority of what I play, not a fan of retrigger builds. It's just like checks every box for me of like shit that I just don't want to deal with. Only Doc is the only one to get away with not liking Vagabond for the sole reason that he's too good for Vagabond. Mr. Shock, what to do? My stomach hurts. I don't know, man. Pepto? I'm sorry. Over Obelisk? Yeah, I love Obelisk, unironically. Bang. Can't wait for you to open the collection for Misprint Tech. Yo, the funny thing is that you're definitely pre-firing that happening. is definitely gonna happen at least like 3 times over the course of this run. Granted, I have been making the slightest bit of an effort to not use misprint tech because people in Twitch chat in particular crash out over me using misprint tech and gold stake streaks. It's in the game though, bro. Cry about it. Hey, how are you? What's up? Nirakita. Hopefully I said that right. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Runs have been going well. It's a fun stream thus far. Can't ask for much more than that. Do we ever go... I guess we could go Drunkard to find, like, the gold card. And then that pays for itself. I understand the flush disrespects, even though I like them myself, but why a retrigger build's bad for you? I think, essentially, it's definitely a playstyle diff to some extent, but also, outside of it being a playstyle diff, there's just a lot of shit that kill him in gold stake runs. Unless they're like you gotta work very hard to make them turbo consistent, because there's like plant exists for face card retrigger builds, which are like 90% of the retrigger builds in the game. If you're playing a retrigger build, then the assumption is that you're playing a larger hand, and larger hands are like, there's a reason that pair slop meta exists. Larger hands just kind of suck in gold stake, on average, of course. Yeah, just like I don't know. It's a combination of, like, the meta for them, I think, is bad, and also just, like, personal preference. What's wrong with misprint tech? The argument is that misprint tech from the collection is a bug. The argument that a lot of people try to make is that you shouldn't be able to go into your collection and look at misprint tech, and that you should only be able to use it when you have the Joker. Which, like, I mean, fair, but, like, I don't think it's that deep, bro. Chad fixes every retrigger build problem. Does it? I mean, it's really good, don't get me wrong. The Joker is literally designed to be bugged. I mean, yeah, that's also pretty true. I don't know, people get bent at it. I'm still definitely gonna use it just because I don't care that much, but like for this challenge and for the 0 to 100% run in particular, I've been making a little bit of an effort to not use it just because people tend to get bent out of shape about it. You could convince me to take a hieroglyph here for sure. Usually I love playing the 5-card hands because low-key I dislike playing pairs. They're too boring. Straights and flushes are extremely fun for me. I only find pair slop enticing because I am far more of a play to win Andy than I am a play to have fun Andy. Like I'll just be frank about it. Like winning is more fun for me in Balatro than like getting a big score is, because winning feels like solving a puzzle and getting a big score kind of just feels like doom scrolling. Like I don't know how else to put it. So like pair slop for me is fun, but it's because like I get to see the win screen. I just kind of don't care about, like, you know, you get what I mean. They call me a pear the way she's slopping on it. Stop trying to rug pull? What do you mean stop trying to rug pull? Getting a Naninf is way harder than it looks. I think for the average casual player, that's true. I think for anybody who has like 1,000+ hours in the game, I'm basing this anecdotally off of my own experience with Naninf. But I think for people who have invested like an obscene amount of time in the game, such as myself, aka like turbo chuds, I think Naninf is like almost a guarantee. Like once you get to a certain point, there's definitely a point in the game where getting Naninf is difficult, but once you get to a certain point of experience, like literally the only thing that kills you is just like you get fucked with voucher RNG. And even then, you have to get, like, fucked by voucher RNG to tank an Naninf run. Like, you have to get extremely unlucky. Like, both Naninf runs that I've had, I've only Naninf'd unseated twice, but both times we got, I would say, pretty damn unlucky with vouchers, and like we still naninfed. One of those runs we went to ante 39. Naninf is the pear slop of white steak. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Naninf is still very RNG heavy. I don't think it's as RNG heavy as people think it is. Took hallucination on a Nebula deck run. Honestly, I'm cooked, twin. Is there a reality where I get out a misprint here for a judgment? Just because, like, I don't like the idea of misprint being inconsistent. That reality definitely exists. Would you take an Eternal Even Steven to Hex? Yeah, if it's to Hex, probably. If it's an ante-1 first pick on like something outside a Ghost deck, I think that's more of a debate. But if it's Ghost deck Gold Stake, yeah, I think you just Hex that immediately. That's like definitely a good enough Joker to Hex. Because that makes your early game free, and then late game it's still like a times 1.5, which is like, I mean, that's pretty good. It's as RNG heavy as the rest of the game. I think like slightly more so. But, like, only slightly. I don't think it's that crazy to get Naninf unseated. I don't know if I can get out of misprint is the thing. Like, I haven't been keeping that much attention. I haven't been paying, rather, that much attention to my score. I think I'm going to ditch it. I guess we could have hieroglyphed there and then taken a judgment. I'm probably hieroglyphing anyway. I only have one scaling Joker, though. I think if you have 2 or more scaling Jokers, you're allowed to hieroglyph. If you have 1, I think you're probably still allowed to, but I think things need to go, like, a bit more in your favor. Excuse me. Would you take a Joker that says times 1.5 mult? Probably. The 2 elements of unseeded legendary list Naninf that are the most RNG heavy are vouchers and Ecto. There are many ways you can min-max for them, but the streak for unseeded legendary list Naninf is like 4 as far as I know. I feel like that's gotta just be I feel like that's anecdotal. The streak being 4, I feel like that's the same thing as me having the Jokerless world record. I have the Jokerless win streak world record right now. It's 4 games. I don't have that because I'm like a good Jokerless player by any means. I think it's literally just because, like, nobody plays Jokerless. I think it's the same thing for Naninf. Like, who is Naninf streaking? Dolly, I know you do it. I know Balatum does it. Those are, like, the only 2 people that I can think of. And, like, those are very good players. Like, very good players. But, like, I don't know. That's just, like, not a good sample size. You know what I mean? For consistency. I don't streak Naninf mostly. I speedrun it. I thought you did streak it as well. Who else streaks it? I know Balatum does. Somebody else in chat did it. Goobertron, did you do it? No, Goobertron just sent a joke message of getting a streak for 1. Somebody else in chat does it. I'm just not remembering who because I'm a dumb chud. I'm going to pass on the hieroglyph. If you have like Squimbo, Grimbo, I think you hieroglyph there like every single time. But it's a little tricky when we only have a Squimbo. Who else streaks it? That's a very personal question, Shock. Andy Belatra has the record of 4. Andy's a very good player, so that makes sense. If it's the same, is it the same Andy that played multiplayer? Like all those, probably still plays multiplayer, but I know Andy from like playing multiplayer from a while ago, because that's when I played multiplayer was a while ago. I want to start streaking Naninf, but my runs will never be accepted because I use Finn's Pokelatro skin pack. I also gotta say, I feel like my respect for the people who streak Naninf, because I feel like that's got to be the most boring shit of all time. I recognize the irony of me saying this is a gold stake win streaker, but like the difference is during a 3-hour stream, I can do like, if I'm casually playing, I can do like 4 or 5 gold stake runs in a win streak. If I'm locked in on like a hard deck, I can do like 1 to 2 runs. Naninf I can do on stream because I'm interacting with chat. Naninf I can do literally like half a run. Are we gonna mention Misprint's name? He's been here the whole time. That is pretty funny. I did it back to back one time when I had the flu, and holy shit, I wanted to die. That's like the biggest. That might be the biggest thing that keeps me away from Naninf in general. Is that like, bro, I've only Naninfed twice, but like my seeded Naninf was probably 3 hours. My first unseeded Naninf was like 5, and my second one was like also 5. It was more than that because we went to Anti 39, but like Naninfing was like 4.5, 5 hours. Which like I understand that it's only taking that long because I'm interacting with chat, but like still, if I'm locked in on it, I can maybe chop that down to like 3 hours. That's still like obscene. My Belatra runs take 30 minutes max. Naninf would kill me. That's what I'm getting at, man. Like, fuck all that. Again, my respect to the people who like enjoy it. I'm not trying to yuck your yum for lack of a better term, but like that's just not for me, man. What's up, totally normal cat? Welcome in. Hello, hello. My wins are like 20 minutes due to min-maxing, minimum thinking, maximum clicking. Kind of based though, I have to admit. Bro, how's it going? Not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. Damn, I'm going at a snail's pace, bro. Hour and 40 into stream. We're Anti 4 on the second deck. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking yap maxing, man. Not that I particularly have a problem with yap maxing. I rather like it, but like I feel like this series, as I did not mean to play that might have just threw the entire thing. I feel like the series as a whole has been like very long in the tooth, as it were. To be fair, that's like yo thang. I mean, yeah, but like I don't know, I feel like not to this extent. Rebate is so busted, by the way. That's got to be nerfed. No funny business, bro. I've literally been preaching this for like over a year at this point. Rebates fucking whoever decided to buff rebate from $3 to $5, aka local thunk, because I'm pretty sure outside of like people, you know, this discussion in the Discord for Belatra, I'm pretty sure that's the only person who has the final say on balance. Like, bro, that's fucking crazy. I cannot get over that, man. There's a bus. Probably if we took Hieroglyph, this is a really good bus. Without Hieroglyph, I think this is a pretty bad bus. Especially since we have Smiley. Because, like, if we take this bus, then I'm probably getting rid of Smiley just because, like, duh. And then we're just relying on Misprint to not fuck us. Which is, like, he's going to fuck us. It's almost a certainty. Actually, we do have a level 7, excuse me, base 8 molt is what I was thinking of. We do have a level 7 pair. So, like, maybe is fine. I think if Misprint, like, turbo low rolls, it kills us. But if that happens, it just is what it is. Outside of that, I think this is probably okay. Honest take, I don't know if I actually want anything in the game nerfed because it's a single-player game. People say that whenever I make videos, especially the really popular videos that I make regarding balance, like the update videos that get like hundreds of thousands of views, people always have that take of like, oh, it's a single-player game, so you shouldn't mess with you shouldn't nerf anything. I just don't get that at all. Like, I understand that it being a single-player game makes it less competitive, and so there's a less of, like, an emphasis on you need to have game balance because it's like, you know, if you break the game, who cares? But it's also like, bro, it's like being a single-player game doesn't have to bar it from completely from being balanced, right? Like, I don't understand that. It's a single-player roguelike, bro. You need balance. Yeah, but like literally any single-player game needs balance still. Fucking Dark Souls needs balance. You can't just be having like... I mean, there is broken shit in Dark Souls, but like, you get my point. Why is my redeem getting eaten? Mostly because I'm yapping. I did acknowledge it, though. Or I mentally acknowledged it. I didn't verbally acknowledge it. Change game language to Chinese. I will do that after this blind. But thank you for the redeem. I appreciate it. Rebate should be buffed to $20, but it behaves like idle and ancient combined. Random suit and rank and doesn't check your deck. Nerfing OP stuff can make the game more fun. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck was the misprint trigger there? +1. Okay. I think we're still fine if misprint locks in. Actually, go fuck yourself, man. Now we're like guaranteed dead, yeah. This is 100% on me, by the way. I should have just not rotated him in, but like... My ass does the classic thing of like, what are the odds that misprint fumbles 4 times in a row? Oh, now you hit me with that +21. Or +19, sorry. Fucker. +19 on one hand, and we get 16,500 points. They're like, literally, if misprint just averages like +7 for that whole round, we're chilling. Fucking stupid ass misprint. Is what it is. I like having imbalances in my games, especially roguelites. It's nice to be able to break the game consistently once you're hit at it, like AB plus The Binding of Isaac. Have you tried being luckier? Oh yeah, my bad. My bad. Velatra is already pretty balanced IMO though, to the point where good players still lose sometimes. Yeah, and I don't think that makes it bad, man. I think good balance is crucial to the game's survival. You don't want it to be like too easy to break. If Naninf was easier, nobody would fucking care about it. And that's like the same thing with winning Gold Stake, or winning runs in general. Good at it. Thanks, autocorrect. Oh, I got you. Bonk. Straight flush in the telescope? Oh, language. My bad. Okay, that time I did rug pull you. That's on me. Okay. Do you want traditional Chinese or the other one? I forget which is which. Chad is gonna have to inform me. If exclamation mark is still here, he's probably got me. Simplified. That's the left one, yeah? Just to clarify. Yes. Okay. I feel like raising the power level of other stuff would be better. I mean, honestly, I agree with you, but like, why can't we do both? Is what I'm getting at. I think if you put it in front of me and said, should you nerf rebate or should you get rid of blue stake and buff like bigger hands or nerf rebate, I think I would have to say get rid of blue stake, but like, there's literally no reason that you can't do both. Why is the number font different? That's the first thing that I picked up on as well, and I hate it, honestly. Which is literally not that deep, so I don't know why I care so much about it, but like, it looks bad. I don't know what else to say. Top 10 best balanced games: Smash Ultimate, MTG, Mario Kart Wii, Risk of Rain 2. Okay, so a couple things. Your top 10 list has 4 things on it, which is kind of akin to like the shit that I just did in the YouTube video that I released. Second off, you have Magic the Gathering on that list, is what I'm assuming MTG means. So, and I'm saying this as a D1 Magic glazer. That just completely wrecks the entire list. Magic is not fucking balanced whatsoever. Magic, I mean, Magic's in a weird spot, in fairness, where it kind of can't be balanced, because if you don't have power creep, then you just, like, don't sell cards. But, like, saying Magic is balanced is fucking crazy, bro. Nah, bro, don't you love Nadu? Fucking nobody loves Nadu, man. Or Standard in its entirety for right now. Top 10 best balanced games, Engineer Simulator. In a recent doc vid, you could hear his audible disappointment when a difficult run instantly turned easy because he found an instant win condition. Difficulty is fun. Okay, in fairness, that's like a bad person to talk about when we're talking about balance, because Doc could literally beat the game if every Joker said like +1 chip or +4 mult. But like the premise is there. The premise is correct. Like you don't want shit to be easily breakable because otherwise it gets boring. Nadu totally is indicative of a well-balanced game and not a continual shift to making everything super power-crept commander. Yeah, no, exactly. You know what? You won me over. Can I get any plus mult from this? For the record, Fib was the better play. If I don't get plus mult, we literally got Grimbo rewarded. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes your misprint low rolls, sometimes your riffraff solves the game. It's literally that simple. We need to make a version of Balatro for Doc to play. That's really funny. Can I get a pair of aces? I think this wins with +4 mult and nothing else, yeah? Like no level up? Yeah. Bonk. Go next. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, man. I think the first set of characters is like hand. No, man. What the fuck does it say? I think that's literally on straight flush. It's literally on straight flush. My hatred for list is allowing me to see that it's on fucking straight flush. Are you shitting me? This dumbass thing? Stupid ass card. Genuinely got so scared by the Chinese text, I felt like there was some sleeper agent awakening in me. Welcome in, Finley. Why is it always slush? Bro, there's never a time where it's not strush, man. The list always hits strush. It's just a fact of reality. That would be like asking why gravity works. Like it just is. Also, I think we're dead. I mean, I could get like a flush or something, but then I'm sacking Grimbo Molt, which is sad. 7 of hearts. Lots of hearts in the deck. 2 discards. That might just be the move. Could be spades. Oh, there's a lot of spades in the deck, actually. Yeah, we just go for the spades here. Yeah, I mean, this should win. Yeah, it's level 2 as well. This spaceman fucking sucks, bro. Okay, what are you on now? Is it on pair? No. It's on 2 pair, I think? No, that's also not true. Is it on straight? It's on... Where are you? Straight. It's on standalone straight. Okay. That's pretty good for, I feel like, obvious reasons. Gravity works because it increases the accuracy? Okay, bro. Get off of Pokemon Champions and go outside, man. I'm just kidding. My ass is going to be locked in on Champions tomorrow. Start of the season. I'm going to be rushing to get some shit done. Yo, Spaceman, can you fucking, like, do anything, bro? At all? Thank you. I appreciate it, truly. That shit just sent my score actually to the moon. Thank you. To the Moon Bellatra reference. Yes, very funny, chat. I'm pre-firing it. 667! Maybe I'm not allowed to critique chat's jokes when I say shit like that. That's honestly fair if you were to say that. Oh my god, my mouse. Oh, chat, I ordered a new mouse today. It's a historic day for Focus Shock fans. I actually have a mouse that is not gonna, like, be shit. That is on the way. It's a good time. What are you? That's Full House. Bro, why do you always hit bullshit, man? Got a throwback. That doesn't matter, like, at all. Just last run, I managed to get a Gold Stake Strush build, and I'm so happy. Yellow deck, my beloved. Gold Stake Strush makes you actually feel like a genius. That shit makes you feel like a damn, like, nuclear engineer. Streamer, what's your favorite fundamental force? Love. God damn it. Stream went down on my on my other screen immediately after I said that. 20k subs for mouse giveaway? That'd be really funny. Okay, we're winning with pairs. Money trigger too. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No! Oh, shit. All right, Spaceman, I'm going to have to ask you to lock in since we're against the arm and I still have yet to find any chip joker that doesn't blow ass. Is this on straight fucking again? No, it's on flush. That's relatively feasible, but I kind of don't care. I need levels, man. Spaceman, fucking do something! Spaceman, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I took you as an eternal on shop 1. Can you lock in for me, brother? Holy shit. 15, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24 hands played. I think we got out in one. The first hand was a strush. So we played 20 hands with this guy. He's leveled up 2 things. Are we dead ass? We're taking the Lucha here for the arm. We got to take Director's Cut though, just for problematic bosses. I think you always Tempe there. Could be a loyalty card angle too over the list since we have Blueprint. I feel like maybe since we have Director's Cut, that doesn't matter. This is on, what is this on? I think it's on 4 Oak. Yeah? Yeah, this is on 4 Oak. Okay, give me the loyalty card, man. We'll let him shine for a little while. Oh my god, stupid ass fucking Nebula deck. I hate it here. And I need to watch things die. Spaceman, what the fuck? Do something! Oh my god! I'm gonna fucking freak out. Loyalty card is an insta-win if you do get Burger now, but then again, it already would be. Spaceman, fucking just do anything. Also, just change my handle so Pog. Huge. Please, I'm begging you to shake him. Bro, I gave him a little shake. I don't want to over-carbonate him. I know the meta. Start giving the spaceman Yuri. Loki been playing Minecraft for the last hour because Fortnite unironically got my cortisol up. That's so fair, man. Stream has so far lowered my cortisol. Somewhat happy mood now. Stream has definitely upped my cortisol. No, because cortisol is not... Cortisol is associated with directly with like being angry, right? It's not like animated. So yeah, I can't say that stream has gotten my cortisol up, but it's gotten my energy levels up, I guess. This is honestly the worst spaceman I've seen. I'm a D1 spaceman, Glazer. But like, fuck, man, this guy sucks. Stress hormone, gotcha. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it hasn't really gotten. Okay, well, spaceman is getting my cortisol up, but I think that that's unrelated. No, shake it, shock, shake it a little, brother. To all the people saying copy spaceman, I see you. I want to so badly, but like outside of loyalty card procs, I'm literally dead if I copy spaceman. Motherfucker, he didn't even do anything when I copied him. That's pretty good, I feel like. Also, like, bro, Nebula deck is not helping me out whatsoever here. This is like the perfect culmination of everything bad about this game. AKA everything that noobs complain about. No celestial packs to up my chip count, and with no chips, I can't copy the spaceman, and by not copying the spaceman, I'm getting 0 fucking levels. It's just the perfect storm of just ass. Sure, man, straight level. I am being so dead ass. I am being so dead ass. If Spaceman levels up this fucking straight, we're playing Isaac for the rest of stream. Mods, can we get a category change? 529. Sorry, 5029. 5030. We'll round up. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my fuck. Let me change YouTube title. Little bit of the Binding of Isaac. Can't change category on my phone. I hope somebody clipped that. It's fucking bullshit, man. Okay, titles changed. The Binding of Isaac. Repentance. Yeah, that one. Yes, I can. Wait. Okay. That's sweet. Bonk. Hopefully game cap like works now.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to
Spaceman is the ultimate rage bait joker. Okay, I glaze Spaceman, and I think Spaceman gets a bad rap from the vast majority of Balatro players. I have never in my life seen a Spaceman that bad. Consider me rage baited, bro, because that was fucked up. That was so dumb, man. Holy shit. Alright, I'm going for a new character unlock. This character says we have to beat hard mode with Lazarus without losing a life. So that's what I've been working on right now. I played a lot of Isaac off stream since the last time I played. Oh shit, I forgot he has that attack. I'm used to the beam. I'm used to the beam, bro. Can I edit the ads now? Fuck off! Okay, we're chilling. Spaceman shat in the rocket exhaust. Actually true, bro. I already got my item from here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Don't hit me. Tinted rock in this room. Mental note. Mental note. Tinted rock spotted. 180-second ad breaks. I can be evil now. If your ass puts 180-second ad breaks on my channel. Wow, that was a crazy troll bomb snipe. I'm not even mad. If your ass puts 180-second troll bomb ads on my channel, I swear to fuck. How can mods edit ads? I understand them being able to run mods or run ads. Jesus Christ, I'm like dyslexic. I understand them being able to run ads. Y'all could just edit my ad frequency? That's fucked. This is such a bad start, man. I guess, no, because I have 2 hearts from the gluttony room, so we should be fine, actually. Whoa, Judo with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Judo, hope you had a fantastic stream. Raiders, we're playing Isaac. We were playing the C++ run literally like 3 minutes ago. That was one heck of a timing for a raid. Yeah, we were doing the C++ profile like actually 3 minutes ago. I just started playing Isaac. We were on Nebula deck, Purple Stake. I had a run with a Spaceman and a Blueprint. I played like, I think we said 20 hands with the Spaceman, copying here and there with the Blueprint, and he leveled my shit up twice. So I was crashing out at Spaceman the whole time. Chat was also doing so. And then I top decked a straight in a small blind, and I said if Spaceman levels up this straight, we're pivoting to Isaac for the rest of stream. So yeah, we're playing Isaac. I'm going for character unlocks. Welcome in, Raiders. I did not see what this guy did. I'm playing on Repentance Plus, so I don't have to play this game for like 900 hours to see what items do. Oh, this is the turns 90 degrees thing. This is really good for me because I kind of blow ass at this game. Would you recommend falling to sleep to this stream? I mean, like, I would like to think that I'm a good fall asleep streamer. I would say I would recommend it. Chat, back me up. Oh shit. No bombs, so no tinted rock and no secret room. You're getting more practice to be able to do the Isaacal and the Isaac Connect. There's an Isaac Connect. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I feel like a lot of people gotta fall asleep in here, so I mean, it's probably a good angle. I'm gonna say it's a good angle definitively, but I'm also biased because like I'm the one streaming. So take that how you will. Def a good stream to fall asleep to. Yeah, I appreciate it, Schmeck. Is there ever an angle? I was literally gonna ask if we blow up the donation box to get money to buy bombs to get the tinted rock. Actually, like 5-head. You guys just wouldn't get it. I fucking hate this boss fight. I hate having to play like the snake minigame with the creep on the floor. I took so much damage there. That's crazy. Damage and shot speed. I mean, when I'm trying not to die with Lazarus, I like the damage upgrade. Streamer scream loud as fuck to wake everyone up. Wake? Jesus Christ, I cannot fucking talk. Oh my god. Streamer scream loud as fuck to wake everyone sleeping to stream right now. It'd be so funny. I'm just not doing that, man. That'd be mean. Listen, I like doing stuff for the bit. And I also like antagonizing chat, but that's a step too far. Streamer who plays my autistic obsession playing my other autistic obsession. Holy shit, 2 cakes. Woman Clef. That's awesome. Would you do it for 100 biddies? No, I gotta say no. I'm not gonna cause a butterfly effect of like bad nights of sleep on a non-zero amount of chatters right now for like after Twitch takes their cut, the equivalent of probably like 70 cents. I'm just not that type of beast, man. Would you do it for a Scooby snack? All right, now you're kind of now you're kind of talking, man. Do y'all prefer the graham crackers Scooby snacks or the fruit snacks Scooby snacks? Real ones know what I'm talking about. Real ones are not going to need clarification. Temperance's blood machine, correct? Both are good? I mean, yeah, but like, that's not the question. Fruit snack, probably. They're both fire, but you gotta go with the gummies. That's what I'm saying. What do you think a Balatro x Isaac collab would be like? One already exists, right? There are Binding of Isaac skinned cards in Balatro. I don't really know what they would do outside of that, but it is a thing. Okay, so the instant that I fucking walk towards this, a spider just comes out. But otherwise they chill. Probably I'm complaining about that for no reason. Probably that's like an actual mechanic. But I'm gonna assume that that RNGesus just hates me specifically and that's not like a specific mechanic. Or an intentional mechanic, rather. Also, I'm turbo ass at the game if you couldn't tell. So like if I play like dog shit, don't get mad at me. You guys are here for my... Well, if you're here from the raid, you're kind of just here. If you're pulling up normally, though, you guys are here just to hear me yap anyway. So, like, I'm assuming you're okay with it. But I have, like... I just got into Isaac this summer, like in June. So I have, like, 40 hours in Isaac total. I'm terrible. So if I make some harebrained plays is what I'm getting at. I'm sorry. Streamer explained to all the raiders how you sell carpets. Bro, I wouldn't even be able to explain to the raiders how I sell carpets because A, I literally don't, and B, I don't even know why that one YouTube chatter, that one fateful afternoon. I say afternoon. Day. I don't know why that one fateful night that changed the course of history for my channel. I don't know why that random YouTube chatter I've never seen in my life decided to insinuate that I sold carpets either, but you know, what's done is done, man. The ink's dry, as it were. Why is there just one? Oh, you guys spit out spiders, don't you? I was gonna crash out about there being spiders in the room. No, I think there's just actually 2 spiders randomly in the room. I actually didn't even see that guy when he damaged me. Which is why I even let him get that close. Okay, Soul Heart. Can the Isaac filter count as a substitute for this channel reward? Sure. I think that's fair. Okay, I don't like this. I'll count it this one time. After this stream, I'm not counting it because I don't like this. Haha, now the game looks ugly? Yeah, I fucking hate this. Got him. I would like to purchase a carpet. Man, I wish I could help you. I really do. I hate those big spiders. That might be like my #1 most hated enemy in the game. Also, am I crazy or is the brainworm just like not working? Is the brainworm a chance or is it guaranteed? The brainworm doesn't say it's a chance. I think I'm just high-key getting scammed. Okay, immediately after I say that, it starts, like, noticeably working. Probably it's just a range diff, huh? Probably I just need some range ups. Asking this again because fucking Carpets mogged the other one, but streamer, if you had to pick one game for each suit next Friends of Jimbo, what games you picking? One game for each suit. Wait, this is actually a good question. So, a lot, I think all actually of the Friends with Jimbo collabs have been like indie games, right? So probably we're sticking to indie games. In no particular order for each suit because I don't know what I would assign which game to which suit as. But like, so like for no particular preference with suits, but for collabs, if I were to pick 4 games, 1 for each suit, Mega Bonk is up there, I think. I think that would be a great Friends of Jimbo collab. I think Pathogenic. Recency bias is playing into that one, obviously, but I think Pathogenic would be very nice. I think that'd be a good one. Outside of that, I'm kind of like, I was about to say shooting blanks. I'm not gonna, you know, say that again, or I'm not gonna like reiterate on that. Secret Room's gotta be here, right? Okay, I guess not. Where is Secret Room then? I thought it biases towards shit like the shop and the treasure room. Is it just like anywhere? Oh, it's just literally anywhere. Mega Bonk, Pathogenic. What else? Probably Racoin is a shoe-in. I don't have like any particular affinity for Racoin. I think it's like a not bad game, but I haven't really touched it since it's come out. But probably Racoin would be a shoe-in just because they're the same publisher. So Mega Bonk, Racoin, Pathogenic, and then what other like indie maybe roguelikes are there? Oh, Deltarune? Yeah, Deltarune would be good. I feel like that's just it then. Dead Cells? I could see Dead Cells too. Dead Cells I don't have any particular affinity for myself because I've never played it, but I know people love Dead Cells, so I could see Dead Cells maybe over Mega Bonk, since I think that's maybe the most widely overrated one of the decisions that I just laid out. Also, high-key, we gotta play Pathogenic again on stream. I played a run of Pathogenic before I booted up stream tonight. That shit's so fun, man. If you guys haven't checked out Pathogenic yet, I streamed it last week during an early stream, but not too many people were there for that stream, so I'm assuming a lot of people in chat might not know what it is still. Pathogenic is fucking peak, bro. Maybe we'll play that again this week just so more people can see it. But I thought it was fantastic. I was there. I know some people were there, but we peaked at like 14 chatters during Pathogenic, so I'm assuming that a lot of people didn't see it, and I would like to share it with more people because I think it's a fire-ass game. It's a roguelike where you take over a human body as a pathogen. Yeah, it's an action roguelike. You're a little virus that like shoots other, like, presumably, I guess, white blood cells inside of a human body. It's fucking fire. I love it. That sounds peak. The art, or like the visuals in the game are what turned me on to it. I watched Northern Lion play it for like 5 minutes, and I immediately stopped watching the video and went to Steam to buy it so that I could not be spoiled on any of it. But like, at least go look it up on Steam if you don't know what it is. Dude, the visuals are so good. That's what captivated me the most. Balatro X Cookie Clicker win. I know a collab for Balatro, Demon Bluff. I think I've heard of that, but I don't know what it is. Teleport to the treasure room? I mean, shit, that saves me a key. Sure. Sup, Chud Focus? What's up, Zeb? Welcome in. I just nud at those visuals. All right. I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far, but like, it's really good. What would be the #1 thing that you would want in the Balatro update if it comes out? If we're including things that have already been confirmed, Blue Stake rework. I think Blue Stake rework is hands down the best thing that could come out of a Balatro update. If it's things that have not been confirmed and that are just speculative, I would honestly love to see custom challenges. I think the most. Just because I think that would give the game the most longevity after the update. I would love to see daily challenges, sort of akin to like Slay the Spire or the Mining of Isaac. And I would love to see custom challenges. I would love to see like a Bloons Tower Defense 6-esque custom challenge mode where people can like construct their own challenges and shit. I think that would be a perfect balance of like it would be really fun and it would be really healthy for like keeping the game fresh. Because I'm assuming after this update, it's just not going to get updated again. So I think freshness needs to be like taken into account. Geometry Dash style, yeah, that too, exactly. Is Tempe the blood donation one? I believe Temperance is blood donation machine. Oh, hello. Free bridge, don't mind if I do. I'm so friggin' fast, man. Holy shit. Alright, let's go challenge room. Actually, we have a 100% demon room chance. Do we maybe want to hit up the boss before a challenge? I think we hit up the boss before a challenge. With 3 hearts, though, like 3 regenable hearts, I think if we don't get a health up item after this boss, probably I'm just going to disregard the demon room and we'll go for, like, angel rooms. But if we get a health up, I think demon rooms are going to be where it's at. Holy shit, I do, like, no damage. I need a tears up desperately, bro. God damn. If I didn't have the occasional poison DPS from the sinus infection, this run would be cooked in terms of damage. Okay. That is very not HP up, so I think I don't take a demon room. I think we just go angel room now, but I do want to go hit up that challenge room. We have 6 bombs too, so probably we could take both of those pills if we really wanted to. I think that'd be fine. A couple of hearts lying around for the blood donation machine as well. Black Tooth. Don't know what that is. I'll read it after we clear the combat. Please die. Oh my god, bro. Okay, that was unfortunate. How I got hit by that is beyond me. That was actually ridiculous. Shameful even. I need range up desperately, bro. My range is ass as well. Ah, shit. No soul heart moment. Bro. How the fuck are these? Isn't this like the 3rd floor? How the fuck are these guys showing up? These guys really show up on the 3rd floor? I guess it's a challenge room, but like still. Okay, Black Tooth. 3% chance to fire a poison tooth that does double Isaac's damage. Chance increases with luck. I mean, do I really want that? High key, I feel like the brain... the Black Tooth is better in our build's current state, but I feel like if we get like any range upgrades or just like any DPS upgrades whatsoever, I feel like that immediately is not true anymore. You ever play Azazel Focus? I played Azazel to win Greed mode because I think there's a character unlock associated with it. But I don't find Azazel to be like particularly enthralling. I know they're like an easy character to play, but I don't know. I also have not played, aside from the question mark guy who only has soul HP. I was like ass with that guy. So that guy took me like 8 runs to win with. But like the rest of the characters, I've played like 3 runs with a piece max. So I'm not really particularly attached to like any of the characters in the game yet. Nor do I really know their like mechanical distinctions yet. Subshock, how's it going? Got a new phone? Huge, man. It's going all right. No complaints here. I guess we pop the Temperance and just like... The boss is over, so it doesn't matter if we take damage. I don't even know if that matters for the blood donation machine anyway, but like, you know, it guaranteed doesn't matter right now is what I'm getting at, so we might as well just get a bunch of coins out of the hearts that are on this floor. Okay. Go north and west. That's a double heart, so I'll go damage myself a little bit more. I'm thinking probably if we have this much coinage, we probably want to shop as well. So probably we'll use our last key just to see what's in there. Because we're definitely going to have enough money for like an item. There's a half heart in here, so I'll damage myself once. And then I think there's a double heart in the boss room. Yeah, let me go check that right now, just so that I don't have to go back there again. Almost ran into the spikes high key. Streamer, what's demon room? You can only get it if you like don't take damage in the floor previous. Essentially, it's a little bit more complex than that, but that's essentially what it boils down to. Is a bonus room after the boss if you don't take damage for the whole floor. You can exchange your red hearts for like items. Brim and gold chest. Chaos on next floor, brim and gold chest. Shock, why did you set off every smoke detector in my house? That's so mean. Every single smoke detector? Is your house on fire right now? Because that's the only thing that I can think of that would trigger such an event. Jokes aside. Okay, I'm just not getting that heart. What is even the point of this? You have to, like, fly for that heart to be profitable, yeah? Because those spikes deal a heart of damage to you, do they not? Also, I guess since we're done with the floor, let's go to the cursed room and just see what's in there. Because I only have red HP, so I'll just sack 2 coins from the blood machine and we'll check out what's in here. Okay, dog shit. That's big. Well, I guess we still get, like, a room clear reward, right? Or do we not? I don't remember. We don't. Pog. Okay. So that was a nothing burger, but is a double heart in the boss room, so we still get 2 coins from the blood machine. Not just not taking damage, but specifically red heart damage. Yeah. No, and it was only for like 2 seconds. What the fuck? Hi, I'm back. Holy shit, it's Isaac. Is this unmodded Repentance Plus? That it is. That it is. Welcome back. Yeah, we had, I don't know if you were there for the Nebula run with a spaceman, but our spaceman, I forgot to take the shop. I'm an idiot. Our spaceman was being really chuddy, and I crashed out on him and said, if it levels up this hand, which I'm not playing, but I'm playing it out of convenience, but it's not my like major hand. If it levels up this hand after not leveling up my actual hand for the past I don't even know how many plays, we're switching to Isaac. And from there, you know, I reckon you're a smart chatter. You can probably figure out what happened. Soul Heart, let's go! Curse of Darkness is so chuddy, man. High key would rather have like Curse of the Unknown or some shit than Curse of Darkness. Curse of the Maze is also fire. Like, Curse of the Maze is high key not even a curse. That shit's just fun. After 20 hands, it only procced twice until the straight came along. Yeah, I was paramaxing. We were also copying it with Blueprint. Not a lot, but we copied it probably like 3 or 4 times over the course of those 4 hands. And it triggered on 2 hands. One was a pair and one was a flush over the course of like 20 plus hands played. So I played a straight out of convenience and I literally said, yeah, Whipworm is dog shit. We're not taking that. I literally said if it levels up this straight, we're pivoting to Isaac. And it leveled up the damn straight, not copying it with Blueprint. If I was copying it, I feel like there's a little more lenience to be had, but that motherfucker's just out for blood. Like, I don't know what he wants from me when he's pulling shit like that. This is a really precarious position for you to be in, and I kind of don't appreciate it. Tinted rock here. I really don't like it down there. Shit. There was nothing I could do, trust. I'm so friggin' fast. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Hookworm, do something, bro. Or brainworm. Brainworm, right? Or is it hookworm? I don't remember. Are you going for unlocks or do you have Dead God? No, I do not have Dead God, bro. I'm fucking turbo new to this game. I'm going for unlocking Bethany, I'm pretty sure. Trying not to... It's like whatever character you need to win a hard mode run without taking damage on Lazarus to unlock. You can prepare the boogers on them, can't you? Oh, probably, actually. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, cards. I mean, Hanged Man has a lot of utility. That's pretty good. You getting Bethany? Yeah. I'm still going for character unlocks. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like turbo for the new gens in here. I'm like turbo new at this game. I had never played or even like interacted with Isaac until like halfway through June of this year. But I've been adoring it. I'm not gonna lie. You motherfucker. I can't believe I forgot to take that last shop. That hurts so much more with this being a greed room. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit! I did not mean to like sack all of my soul hearts there. It's fine. I'll just not get hit ever. And we'll get the angel room. Oh fuck. I actually just ran right into that. Like, there's literally nothing that I can even say there. Okay, fog. Stop. Stop. Thank you. 2 bombs, I'll take it. No angel room, probably. Kind of no reason to go to the boss now that I've taken damage, so let's just backtrack and fucking explore. We reckon secret rooms here? No, tragic. I don't know if it's supposed to buy. I had it in my head. I've never looked up how secret rooms work, and I just can't be bothered to. I had it in my head that they bias towards, like, more important rooms. They might just bias towards rooms in general, which I guess is intuitive. Okay, W key. I'm not taking any of these coins because I am not smart enough to do, like, the corner thing. Temperance machine maybe is helpful. We only have half a heart available to us, though. I fucking hate the shell game guy with a passion. Probably I'll blow his ass up. What's Angel Room? Yes, is essentially a free item. I always forget not everyone is a fat chud like me, 2 dead gods. Hey, bro. It's a good game to invest a bunch of hours in. Personally, I wouldn't know anything about investing a bunch of hours into a roguelike. Couldn't be me. Secret rooms regular are biased towards being connected to one room, although if the seed doesn't allow it, they can be connected to just one room instead. I knew that much, but do they bias towards like larger amounts of rooms? Like, say if it has a chance, if it can spawn near like 4 rooms or spawn near 3 rooms, does it just spawn wherever, or does it always spawn near the 4 rooms? I don't know if that's even like geometrical. No, it's definitely geometrically possible. Did you watch any of the Major League Balatro games today? I did not, no. I don't really watch Balatro off stream. Devil card, we'll keep that for the boss, and then I'll just come back for that hung man, I guess. I literally walked right into that. I gotta stop fucking doing that, bro. Equal chance, okay. I also am a 2 dead god chud. Fire, bro, fire. Bonk. Ow. Okay, that one I kind of just got stuck on the terrain. That's still my bad, but feels a little bit less bad than just like walking into a bullet. Basically, if there's a rock or obstacle blocking one of the exits, it can't be a secret room, but if they are all open, it's a valid candidate. Okay. I knew the rocks bit as well. Thank you for all the info. I appreciate it, chat. Okay, we'll try here. There we go. I mean, W money. Have I unlocked the shop yet? No, it was a greed room. I forgore. Okay. I'm gambling one time on the shell game. If his ass gives me a fly, I'm actually blowing his ass up. Stupid fuck. Me, my bomb, and my coin back, bitch. Oh, bad. Half a soul heart. Surely that'll come in handy for the second or for the next floor, because I'm not getting hit once in this boss fight. Trust. Super secret rooms can't be connected to any special rooms and usually gravitate to being near the boss room. Blow up charged beggar for deal chance. I know what you're saying is false. Isn't he the guy that fucking spawns bombs on you if you blow him up? No, that's the bomb guy. I'm stupid. Fog. Thank you, chat. Okay, let's go back here. Bang. I'm just cracking this devil card immediately, high key. Get rid of the cysts. What a chud boss, bro. Look at him. No, don't spawn cysts after I said that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Yeah, guess what, idiot? I definitely meant it. Get fucked, nerd. +1 health spawns a trinket or Lil Gertie. Oh, this is the fucking Ricochet guy. I don't know how good he is. I don't fucking like him. I'm just taking the HP. Familiars follow more closely behind Isaac. Familiars gain a 1.25x damage multiplier. Just give me the brainworm, fella. Okay. Let's go back for that hungman. Chuck, can you tuck me in? I'm sleepy. Yeah, I got you with that, twin. Down here, yes. Yeah, there we go. I so wish I could play with that item mod and progress, but I can't beat Mom for the life of me. It took me a couple of tries as well. You'll get it, man. Trust, you'll get there. I think once I beat Mom, I started progressing in the game. I think my win rate in Isaac is like not terrible for being new. But it definitely took me, once I beat Mom, I think I got a much better grasp on the game, but it definitely took me like fucking 10 or 12 runs to beat Mom. At the very least, probably more than that. Oh shit. Why are there so many skeletons, man? Fuck off. Okay, I'm just walking into the... I hate the skeletons, bro. I cannot dodge fast projectiles in this game. My brain is not, like, locked in on that. Holy shit. Dude, I need range desperately. Holy shit. The sun just like heals you and shit, right? Heals you and does damage, if I'm not mistaken. I just can't be bothered, bro. I don't know why I was expecting it to kill both of those guys. But I digress. Alright, well I still profit half a heart here. That's big. Bang. Bang. Oh, and it reveals the layout. I forgot about that bit. Fuck. You throw 2 bones at an angle? You throw 3. Bruh. Alright, well, I'm cooked in this room. My ass is not dodging all this shit. This is way too much. Way too much for my brain to keep track of, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Thank you. W collateral. This shop better have, like, the best items in it of all time if I'm gonna, like, not pass away. Og? My damage output is so fucking bad, man. Alright, what do we got? 2 items. Mama Mega is kinda peak. But I don't know if that's exactly what I'm looking for to get me through the night, so to speak. What do you do? Chance to fire tears in all 4. Oh, it's, yeah, okay. Holy shit, does that give me a range upgrade, or am I tripping? I might high-key be losing it. I walked actually right into that. Alright, that's a reset. You respawn as Lazarus for the people who are not knowers in chat, but for the achievement or for the unlock that I'm going for, you have to win the run without dying. So we could have won that run, but that's a reset for the purpose of what we're going for. Oh my fuck, I'm terrible, bro. I got hit by the line flies, man. What not playing Isaac for literally like 2 days does to a motherfucker? I'm actually terrible. This is, if I don't get like the best item of all time in the treasure room, I'm actually just holding R. Holy shit, I'm buns, bro! Wait, double bombed up? Wait, this could be salvageable. This could be salvageable. Oh my fuck. I'm terrible. Oh, fuck me. Bombs are key. Stop! Heart and a half of damage in the first room. That's nothing for a guy like me. Two keys, it's easy peasy, bro. We just get the best chests of all time here, and then we're back in it. Wow, those were actually, like, really good chests, to be fair. Bro, Osama bin Laden gotta stop blowing people up. I mean, that's just how you play the game, bro. What's the gimmick of this character? An extra life that removes a red heart when it activates? Essentially, he can... I think this character's gimmick is just that he has poor base stats, but he can respawn once per floor with a character with lower HP and higher base stats, if I'm not mistaken. Isaac chatters who know what they're talking about, please add on anything else that is, like, relevant. Duplicates blue spiders and flies. So, like, being able to respawn once per floor is high-key goated, but, like, we're not allowed to do that for this unlock. Also, I heard when he dies, he gets an insane power. Yeah, all of his... I think, like... I know his damage goes up at the very least when he respawns. He spawns in with 2 red hearts by default, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say all of his other stats go up. Maybe not all of his other stats, but like his DPS definitely gets a sizable increase. Yo, can you get the fuck out of the rocks? Whenever you die as Laz, it also gets a permanent small attack buff, which stacks. Okay, that part I definitely did not know. That's crazy. Nice heart there. Treasure room, piggy bank. I mean, for how often I be taking damage, that's like pretty good. 20 coins too? Take it, bro. Keep the damage buffed after you respawn as regular Laz the following floors. Yeah, that's, I did not know that, and that's really, really nice. What percentage of rocks are tinted? About 0.1%. I wouldn't be shocked if it was 1%, just because I feel like in the grand scheme of the game, you don't see that many rocks. Maybe like 0.5%, split the difference. I feel like it can't be 1 in 1,000. The thing is, like, no shade to Shock, but nobody is believing on the Gamba probably if we did one. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not terrible at the game, but considering that I'm like pretty new to it, yeah, I don't think Gambas are the angle at all. Honestly, let me go back to the shop, and then I'll probably just put all my other money into the beggar here just to see if we can get like an additional item. Did I go into this door? I actually don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, that's the spiky room or whatever. The sacrificial room. I don't know what the fuck it's called, man. Okay, reveals special rooms on the map. Well, that's fucking helpful for this floor in particular. I think I'm completely fine with that, though. Getting that at the very start of the run, I feel like that's got to be goated. I can never tell whether an item goes on the left or right, because you can only have one left item, but any number of right items. The items that go on the left will have like a charge displayed in their description. But if you don't have item descriptions on, then it's kind of just like roll of the dice unless you know the video game. No, I mean bottom left. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's like the same thing. That's just meta knowledge, essentially. The world. I feel like that doesn't matter at all with the item that we just picked up, but whatever. Oh my god, and he's a champion boss! I don't know what this champion does. Ow. Fuck off, man. Stop. He shot red. Is this just a different variant of this boss that I've never seen? Yeah, he also went 4 times. I think this is actually just a different variant of this boss that I've literally never seen. I don't think this is a champ. Or maybe it is a champ and I'm just misunderstanding how champs work on bosses. Stop. 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 Fuck off. Fun bit of tech that's a bit obscure. You can walk diagonally between spike tiles if they're placed in a checkerboard pattern. I know you can do that. I'm just not like good enough at all to do it consistently. So I don't want to be like, I mean, if there's a point where it doesn't matter to do it, then I'll probably be doing it. But usually when I do that, it's like I'm probably losing HP. Champion variant. This one is the most annoying. Okay, it is a champion. There's so many enemies in here, man. Just like, let me be. Oh my god, I still have demon room chance. I just can't get hit at all. Easy peasy, right? Wait, does the compass not reveal secret rooms? I was under the impression that that shit revealed secret rooms. Yo, so what the fuck is the point of the compass? What? Wait, I just got swindled, bro. That doesn't tell me where the secrets are? What a dog shit item, man. How do you tell what your demon room chance is? The stats on the left. Okay, well, awkward. The stats on the left, it's the second from the bottom. And then your angel room is the very bottom. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe I should not be responding to chat while I'm in, like, combat. But responding to chat is kind of my whole thing. So I think I'm going to keep throwing games in order to read chat messages if everybody's cool with that. Alright, let's check the shop out. Discount PhD. PhD gotta be, like, my favorite item in the game, I think. How do you tell devil chance? Well, now it's 0. Hey, it's not 0. It's just, like, way worse. Does getting hit reduce demon room chance? If you get hit and lose red HP in the floor, it reduces devil room chance significantly. And then if you get hit in the boss room and lose red HP, it also reduces it significantly. I don't know why, but seeing a clone of myself in a game always creeps me the fuck out. Why? Do you look like Lazarus? That's kind of funny if true. I can't lie. Shot speed up. I'm not gonna lie, that might be the worst beneficial pill that we could have gotten, but a good pill is a good pill, I guess. I'll take it, bro. Self-damage is an exception like Curse Room and Spikes. Curse Room is an exception? I did not know that. Oh shit. Duct tape. Okay. I mean, I don't have a trinket yet, so like I'll take it, but I mean, I don't have any familiars, so that shit's not mattering. Holy flies. I have 3 bombs. I guess we bomb this guy for demon room chance. Or for devil room chance, excuse me. Curse rooms used to be an exception up until about AB+. Gotcha. Sack spikes, not regular spikes. Sorry. Okay. I was about to say. The moon is a secret room teleport, yes? Yeah, give me that. Oh shit. Piggy bank coin dubs. Alright, let me go here. The world. I guess the battery is cool. I don't remember if there's anything relevant with that in the shop, but if there is, then dubs. I was literally right here. That's big. Is that a tinted rock? No, I'm schizophrenic. I'm actually at level 30 pairs and gonna win with driver's license on black deck. GGWP, bro. Good shit. What do flies do? And also, how do you get angel room chance? Angel room chance is the exact same thing as demon. To my understanding, it's the exact same thing as demon room, except you have to skip your first demon room to get angel chance. I guess you could also... Do you get angel room chance if you haven't skipped a demon room from donating to the donation box as well? Because then I guess that's how you could do it. Fuck me, dude. That was like the most avoidable hit perhaps all night. Oh fuck. I hate spiders so bad. Thank you. Hopefully I don't die to like the flies in a conga line again. Or take damage, that is. Okay. We can go back to the shop with 10 coins, surely. Oh, let me grab my world card, too. Not the donation box, but sack rooms can change the first devil into an angel room. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Wait, which one is a sack room and which one is a curse room? Okay, school bag was the charged thing that I was thinking of. I don't think I give a fuck about school bag. Well, I mean, I literally can't because I have only 15 coins is more what I'm getting at. It would be kind of peak, but like, it's just not in the cards for us. Bonk. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Let's go to the boss. Is boss kind of a gimme? I'm gonna say that now and take like 50,000 damage, but that's okay. Curse room, spike on door, sack room, room with spikes at center. Got it. Okay. All right, well, I just sold. Once again, probably shouldn't be reading chat during like difficult encounters, but whatever. I'm info farming, bro. I'm trading health for this run in exchange for info that's going to help me on all of my runs, man. And I get coins every time I get damage. So who's the real winner here? Okay, health boost, and we're healed the full. I got 14 coins. Do we want to check out? I suppose we have access to a heart in here, so let's check out the curse room before I leave. A Pro Isaac player's best weapon is cope. You're doing well. That's so based. Holy shit. Let's check this shit out. Probably should have my hand on my keyboard when I go into a cursed room. I digress. What the fuck is that on the pedestal? I feel like I've never seen that in my life. The mark. Speed, damage, and a black heart. I adore all of those things. Give me that shit. And I have 16 coins, so I guess I'll take the school bag. I'll recoup my losses in the secret room next floor. Trust. Excuse me. Holy shit. I'm a tired boy, man. My sleep schedule has been completely thrown out of whack these past couple of days. I've been waking up at like normal human times. It's been fucked. Oh, fuck. I was navigating that so well! Oh, wait, let me world while I'm at it. Shit. Stop! Why do you... Oh, fuck. Dude, okay. I got stuck on the terrain again. I'm actually a dumb chud. I definitely could have no-hit, at the very least, that room if I just, like, opened my eyeballs. Holy money? Also, holy no devil room, but I digress. Bomb action. Bro. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep making your nests. Bro, can you stop fucking moving like maniacs? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm dying in this room. It's happening. Please. Please. Just pass away, man. 1 coin for my troubles. Appreciate it, big dog. The stupid spider I hate. I fucking hate all the spiders, man. Anything in this game with fast projectiles or random movement, it's just cooked. I can't do it. Oh, shot speed up, though. That's big.
Shot speed up.
You gotta be shitting me, dude. Worst pill with PhD of all time, perhaps. It is kind of fun to just, like, fastball tears at the enemies, though. I'll give it that. I don't think it's really strengthening our build, though. Boop. Thank you. Money! Just what I need. Don't have a surplus of that. What am I saying, bro? I'm fucking complaining about being rich. Woo! Stop. Brother. You're gonna love needles when I see them. I do play the daily runs to mixed success, and I'm pretty sure that shows me stuff that I don't have access to yet, so it's entirely possible that I've already seen them. They wouldn't stick out in my memory if I have, because I've probably only seen them like 1 time if it's been on a daily run, but I digress. Oh, fuck. Have a heart. No problem for a guy like me. Told y'all. Ooh, heal. Nightlight, are we dead ass? Nightlight and lemon party? Are you fucking serious? I mean, I guess nightlight can stop me from like getting hit and shit, but like I don't know, man. I hate those enemies so much. I was very not fond of them when I first started. I'm still not super fond of them, but I think I've just become desensitized. Okay. That guy could be something. Glaucoma is pretty good. That's actually kind of extraordinary. I'm gonna come back to you because I don't really know if I'm just like blowing you up immediately or if I'm spending money on you. I'll figure that out on a later date. I guess it would be a later time rather than a later date, but I digress. Easy dodges for a guy like me. Managed to beat Mom's Heart as a Zazel and had the best room clearing build. It was Dunce, Quad Shot, and Tech X. I only know like a couple of those, but I do know Quad Shot. I think I know Tech X. That sounds very funny. Oh shit. Light can create a wall of slowed projectiles that lead to you getting hit, and I fucking hate it. Oh, that's big. I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna still be listening. Good night, Galaxy. Thank you for listening, man. The Sack. What's up, Colon 3ing? Welcome in. Alright. Well, there's literally no reason to not check out this one other room. Because I've already lost Excuse me, I've already lost HP, man. Okay, there's literally nothing in there. That's big. I think I'm gonna go donate some money to the beggar, just see what happens. What do you got for me, twin? Sorry if I disappear sometimes. I may or may not be working. No, you're chilling, bro. No worries at all. What you got for me, twin? 1 key for 6 coins. That's a worse rate than the shop, bucko. Okay. Bomb. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, man. That was fucking ridiculous. 1 heart and a key for 10 coins. I guess that's on rate. That's still... I fucking hate this boss. Please concuss this man so I can just get out of here ASAP. Oh my god. I forget if the piss does damage. I'm just not gonna tempt fate. Who designed this boss, man? Probably the same guy who designed all the bosses, if I had to guess. Shit still is ass, though. Stop. Bruh. I was doing so well! I could have almost had a wait, why did my demon room chance, like, not go down? What the fuck? Oh, it does do damage. Fun fact. Ow! Fuck. I'm terrible. I'm paying too much attention to the eye stalk and not enough attention to, like, killing the boss. Which is probably going to be exacerbated by there being 2 eye stalks now, but I digress! I high-key always forget you can use bombs offensively. That was probably, like, saved this run. Okay. What is that? That's stem cells, right? Yeah, stem cells. Okay, pog. Genuine tip that I wish I knew sooner when I started: use bombs in combat. They can 1 or 2 shot some early bosses. Yep, good comms. I'm fully here now. What's up, Odin? You got it before I said that? Oh, man. Gluttony, huh? This should be fine. I think this is a freebie with the nightlight. Oh, fuck. Maybe not if I, like, stop paying attention. Oh my god, I'm terrible, bro. Wait, how do I even fucking get the rewards? Oh my god, bro. This game sucks. I'm never playing it again. Bombs are key. Why would I ever want more than 1 of this? What a waste of such a fantastic room, bro. This game's ass. Just kidding. Shit. Okay, W heal. I don't know what any of these die rooms do yet. Power pill will be nice for the boss, presumably. I'm just gonna stand on here. Don't remember what that shit does. It's not even that I don't remember, rather that I don't know. Have you beaten Mom's foot? What the fuck is Mom's foot? I've beaten Mom's heart. Oh, the first Mom boss? Yeah, I've beaten that. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Fuck. I hate skeletons. Okay, tinted rock action, I believe. Dubs. Rainbow Poo I'll save, because I'm almost assuredly taking more damage. Oh, how have you beaten Mom's foot? I mean, like, I don't know anything about this game. Also, this game doesn't, like, I don't know how I can give you tips aside from just like get better at movement and just like trivial shit like that, because this doesn't really strike me. Maybe on a higher level, once you get a ton more unlocks, it is. But this doesn't really strike me as a game where you can like curate your build. This strikes me very much as a game where like your build just, okay, I'm popping this so I don't die. This strikes me very much as a game where like your build just kind of is what it is and you got to work with what you're given. So, like, I don't even know if I can really give you any useful information when you're asking what build won me against Mom. Bang. Doctor's remote. Oh, fuck. I accidentally unfull screened. Dubs. Alright, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Alright, that's kind of sick. I'm definitely gonna, like, hurt myself with that at some point, but it's at least fun. Oh my god. Thank you. Key, let's look at the shop since I'm rich from getting hit 1,000 times. Car battery. I mean, this is just double DPS for right now on the airstrike, yeah. Legalize nuclear bombs. I agree, man. Welcome in, Smashy. Nightlight actually imperative for my survival against this guy. Bang. Ow, that's my bad. I'm not going back to recollect it. Let's go west. Why are there so many of these fucks? Okay. Wait, where is the boss? Hello? Where haven't I been? There's a room west of the room with Gluttony? No, there's not. What? Oh, I haven't been south of here. Okay. Babies first walk into spikes while backtracking. They grow up so fast. I guarantee you that's not the first one. First one this stream, though. I'll give you that. Death card. Very tempting to just pop that bitch immediately, but I don't think I'm using it against a 2-enemy room. Or against attack flies. Bang. I don't know how I feel about this boss. The last time that I can recall fighting this boss, I took a lot of damage, but I think it amounts to a skill issue. I don't think that hit him at all. No, it definitely did, actually. I don't think the second one did, though. Holy fucking damage! I'm ass, man. Oh, wait. I can just do this. The fuck? Yeah, just keep shitting him out. 4? What do you mean? That death card didn't do shit. This game is ass. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay. Bar of soap is sick. By the way, they removed spikes in front of doors in a repentance patch. Didn't work out too well, as you see. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. All right. I don't think we went in the arcade, so let's check out the arcade, I guess. Maybe there's a beggar in there that we can like scam an item out of? Did we go to the shop either? We definitely did. I just don't. Yeah, there was nothing in the shop. There's a bomb in the shop that I didn't buy, to my recollection. I don't really care about that. Bombs are key pills. I don't care. Let's check out the arcade. I guess we could gamble on the slot machine. Same shit as the other guy. If you give me a fly, I'm blowing your ass up. Thank you. I'm still blowing your ass up. I don't give a fuck. Idiot. Please give me hearts out of this. Half a heart. I'll take it. That's fine. Tip Chud hates smoke. Huh? I'll go until I get to 15 coins, and then I'll blow this up. This is the worst the slot machine has ever paid out for me in my entire life, I think. Outside of, like, actual IRL slot machines. I think I literally broke even. So I broke even and got, like, +1 heart out of that, I want to say. I mean, that's just a good exchange, man. Really wish I had a hung man for the Eternal Heart or whatever it's called, the white one, but it is what it is. Sometimes that's life. Sometimes the Eternal Heart is over a 1 tile wide gap and you just can't access it no matter what. It happens, bro. You can let it get to you, or you can just move on. Giving me this boss, by the way, immediately after I got this boss is fucked up. I just want to say it. I fucking can't stand this guy. Okay, I have to start killing the little guys or else I'm gonna be cooked. Did he just hit himself on the TNT barrel? What a dumbass. Okay, so I lost like all the HP that I got from the slot machine, but I mean, it's gotta go somewhere, so I feel like that's fine. Fuck right off. Why are you jumping so much, man? Fucking stop. I've actually never seen these guys jump that much. That's insane. God. No, I thought there was a pathway that I could go down there. Fuck. And then the exact same shit happened. I got hung up on the fucking corner. God damn it. Oh my god, Lazarus, you fucking suck, bro. I also suck, but that's besides the point. Alright, well, I fucked up the unlock again, so I think we're gonna call her there, chat. Bonk. Alrighty. Well, chat, thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Thank you all for sticking around for the Isaac. Thought that was a fun segment. I know we didn't really get much done in the Balatro realm, but you know, much like the Eternal Heart Hanged Man situation, that's life sometimes. Who we rating? Fims is gold stake streaking. If we want to hit a Balatro player, otherwise I don't know like any of these guys. Streaming it, we could hit an Isaac streamer, I guess. Who else we got? Could raid critical. Binding of Isaac. Repentance. Excuse me. Chad, do we want to raid an Isaac streamer, or do we want to raid Fims, the gold stake streaker? Thanks for the stream, Mr. Shock. It lightened my mood a little bit. I'm glad, Genie. Thank you for pulling up. I'm thinking we raid the gold stake streaker. I'm thinking that's a good time. Maybe we raid somebody in Isaac. We'll raid the gold stake streaker. If we play Isaac again, we'll raid somebody in Isaac. Let's raid Fims. Alrighty. Chat! Thank y'all for watching, like I said. Exclamation mark Discord in the Twitch chat if you want to join the Discord. We got a fantastic community of individuals over there. Fairly active community that talks about Balatro, you know, pretty much whatever you want to talk about. I'm not going to lie. There's new Pokemon channels in there as well if we got Pokemon heads in here. And then exclamation mark YT if you want to subscribe to my YouTube where I've got some video essays coming out every once in a while over there. Outside of that, also join the Discord if you want to get pinged whenever I go live. I'll be live the rest of this week, presumably at 11 p.m., except for Sunday because I never stream on Sundays. Chat, stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one. Once again, thank y'all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And go show Fims some love.